Not drinking today. Beefsack, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna hang out and talk just a tiny bit before we actually get on our walk. I will take you outside, and I'll remember to bring my keys so I don't lock myself out. I think I told this story before. Is that Burger Part 3? It looks like it, but they have a different name. They have a different name. But, okay. I don't remember if I told you guys this story. Live on Burger Posting? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let me go to Twitch. See, Bogatron, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you. Great Destroyer, welcome in. How are you? Great having you back. Welcome, welcome. Let me set up the Twitch. A Painted Room, thank you. And Necro, welcome in. How are you? Thank you all for stopping by. Okay. Burger Posting. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. Yo. Hi, Zed. Hi. Have Painted Room, thank you for all the gifts. Thank you. I didn't set any goals or anything today. I got really busy yesterday, and then I had stuff to do this morning as well, so I didn't set any goals. Like, I can set a number goal that we can try to reach, but, like, I don't have anything to reward you with, I don't think. I'm restreaming you until Lulu is live, hopefully. Gotcha. Time to open 2 Twitches. Thank you for letting me know. I greatly appreciate that. My only rules for restreaming is if you're restreaming, let me know so I can interact with the Twitch chat as well. Oh, that's Twitter, not Twitch. I make this mistake every day. Twitch and not Twitter. There we go. Hi, Esila. I'm out now myself, so imagine a sound off sign in front of my name. Okay. Gotcha. I can't type back to you, so I don't think you can hear me. But, I'm communicating to you telepathically. You can feel my response in your brain right now. Don't worry about it. Gotcha. You're looking as pretty as always though. Thank you. Okay, let me just get everything set up. I pressed the button too early because the buttons are in different places. And that's this. Luxon, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Esila. Hi. Welcome. How have you been? Thank you for stopping by. Are you on the walk already? Not yet. We're gonna wait 10 more minutes exactly because I started at 11:08, I think. I don't think that's how the math works. But we're gonna start going in 10 minutes. I already have my socks on. I'm already dressed and ready to go. I got some water before we leave, but soon. It was 2.5 minutes late to Esila's stream because I just got out of the shower. I will never emotionally recover from this trauma. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm sorry. It's my fault for not streaming at consistent times because I've been really lucky to be able to start streaming early, and I want to take advantage of that. I want to stream as long as I can. Epic walking stream? I don't know how epic it will be, but it will be a walking stream. It's over. Hi, Esila. Hi, Puffy. Hi, Esila. Hi, Rouch. How are you guys? Socks on is the most important part. Yeah, I don't think I will ever put on shoes without socks, unless it's the kind of shoe that doesn't require socks, like sandals or something. Any tea of the day today? Not yet. I'm going to start making tea once I get home. So I didn't want to make tea before leaving. Hey, Esila. I'm in my work office despite it being my day off. It's strange. I see. I hope you're doing all right then. I have my phone like set on its side instead of straight up because I didn't bother putting you guys on the tripod today because I'm just going to take you outside. I've done it a couple times when I'm only going out for mail or getting like one thing from the store. I see. Personally, I don't think I could bring myself to do that. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I'm strong enough. What was I doing? Right, okay. There's a few things I need to do. Just a few things I need to do. Just a few. Okay, so what I needed to do is I need to copy the Twitch link. Necro, thank you for the raid, thank you. I couldn't find the other account. I'm so dumb. And also, I don't know why I keep like thanking people for like moderating and like rating and all of that. This isn't my Twitch channel. I'm sorry. Destroyer, thank you for liking, even though you can't hear me. Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. What was I doing? I was copying. And I'm sorry if my voice is like kind of weird today. It feels off. It feels like I don't know how to describe it. See, Bookatron, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't have any I don't have any milestone rewards like set. But today the number goal will be, I don't know, like 20,000. I don't know. I said that I would try my best, and this is the best I can do right now, just setting a number goal. I don't really care if we reach the goal, though. It's okay. Streaming without breaks is hard for the voice. Yeah, it is. Okay. Restream here. And post. Get rid of the notifications. There we go. One more thing to do. Almost done. There we go. I just turned off my phone. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay. Now I can give you guys my full attention. There we go. Mi casa, su casa. Is that like my house is your house or something? I don't know Spanish. Good prep for your own future streams. Yep. AniLive makes everything a bit strange. Indeed. Captain, add notice as please. Please. Surely we'll get it eventually. Because it's not just the streamers that want it. It's everybody. The audience wants it and the streamers. Everybody involved. So hopefully soon. I don't know why I said hopefully twice. I guess that means I'm extra hopeful. Karma, welcome in. How are you? Pleasure having you here as always. How have you been? Welcome. We'll be going on our walk here quite shortly. I should actually start putting on my shoes, which are right behind my desk. Okay. One shoe on. Hi, Karma. Two shoes also on. For a total of 2 shoes, 1 per foot. Maximum hope? Indeed. Okay. Now we're actually ready. Where did I put my keys, actually? Never mind. I have them. I'll take my keys. I have my shoes on. We going out somewhere? Yeah, we're going out to the outside where I will walk. You store shoes in your room? Well, I'm not going to store them in the living room because there's nothing in the living room because none of us hang out in the living room because I don't think any of us like each other. I do my best to keep all of my stuff out of everyone else's way. So all my stuff is in my room, like by my bed. I would go on more walks, but where I live is not as scenic. I see. I used to live in a place where it didn't have any like sidewalks or anything. It only had road. So if I wanted to go for a walk, I'd have to walk in the middle of the road. So I wasn't able to take a lot of walks then, and I had a job there as well, and I would walk to work every day. And every single day without fail, I would almost get run over by a big truck. And I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore, thank goodness. I have sidewalks where I live for the most part. The living room is a DMZ. Okay, I lost where I was for a second. I see, I never lived in a dorm nor shared an apartment with someone, so I was wondering. Gotcha. Oh my god, he's back! They didn't block him. Oh my god. So, LMAO. We're going to do our best to just ignore him. As I did my best yesterday, but it's hard because I'm so used to just reading every single message, so I just do it automatically. No, I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for the state that the app is in right now. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to provide you a better experience. The best we could have done is file reports on him, and that's what we did. And it didn't work. Tomorrow's a new day, though, so we'll see tomorrow. A true fan? Indeed. He's back. Wow. Treat it as a training opportunity for mental filters. Yep. Yep. It's just practice. It's just practice. Okay. So, I'll probably be leaving right now. Careful jingling your keys like that. Someone may be able to duplicate your house keys by the sound. How do people do that? How? Okay, these are going in my pocket. So I'm wearing a big sweater today with a big pocket on it. Probably not the best outfit to wear outside when it's like warm in summer, but also it's still like kind of morning, so it shouldn't be that bad. Ha ha ha. Have a good walk. Hope it's nice weather out. Thank you. It'll probably be pretty warm. It might be kind of cloudy actually. It's very cloudy out. Wow. But it's still very sunny. It's a meme? Oh, okay. I'm not very good at understanding those. How? I don't know. I was confused too. Sweaters are so nice to wear, though. They are. For me, the bigger the sweater, the better. I much prefer like more fabric. It's just so comfy. And then when it's like cold out, I could just retract my arms back into the like big sweater. It's so comfy. Cloudy's good. Yeah, Cloudy's good. Love you, Esila. Love you too, Destroyer. Even though you can't hear me, I'm sure. I'm sending the signal to your heart so you can feel the love. Yeah. I gotta move somewhere I can wear sweaters all year round. That would be very good. Angry Zila, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. Enjoy your walk, Esila. I'm still preparing my breakfast at the moment. Gotcha, Puffy. Please do enjoy your breakfast. Hello, Esila. Hi, Angry Zila. How have you been? Welcome. Okay. To the people on Twitch, I will miss you. I'm leaving my apartment now. 07, goodbye. Also, thank you for the restream. Bye. I'll be back. I don't know how long we're going to be, but hopefully not the whole time because my phone will die, and also we have marshmallows to read, and I want to get through every single one of them. And also, if you want to send me a marshmallow, it is in the link in my bio on Twitter. Celia, you're great. You, Rip Twitch, you'll be missed. I will miss you. I'll miss you guys. Time to go outside. I don't know how well this will work, though. We'll see. By Twitch, don't burn down the house while we're gone. Yeah, please don't burn down the house. Do I have everything? It feels weird having my phone in my hand instead of my pocket. Okay. I have my keys. That should be all I need. Praying the stream doesn't die? Let's hope so. Potato Dragon, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to leave. I'm going to mute real quick as I exit my apartment. I will be right with you. How did it automatically unmute itself? That's evil. Anyways, good thing nothing happened. We're outside now. LMAO. Oh, I can't believe I somehow accidentally pressed the unmute button. Thank goodness nothing happened. That's weird. Indeed, that is weird. It's almost like everything on this app is trying to like sabotage me or something. That's crazy. This is also a joke, by the way. I'm not being serious. I'm not being serious here. Ben, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I'm on my walk right now, and I'm going to try to not talk like I'm talking to people online on my walk, because that's embarrassing and scary. Oh, it's bright out here. It's hard to see. This goes. We'll see. Hopefully there's some quiet non-place. Oh, there is. Especially since it's a Friday right now. So, like, people should be, like, at school, at work. It should be nice. Not, I don't know, run into a pole or something. Just talk like you're FaceTiming someone. I kind of, yeah. Sela is better than anime girls? Thank you. Are you just cutting out for anyone else? Oh, it's already begun. I know, I know. That's the worst part. I told you guys I would walk. I'm going to a place that will have like houses and stuff around though. It'll be populated. There'll be nothing that I could connect to for free. But it'll be better than where I live because the internet sucks where I live. Oh boy. Steal the other people's Wi-Fi so you can stream. We'll have any pass before. We'll see. These cars are loud, I'm sorry. We have to get past cars to get to the quiet place that has working internet only. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. We'll reach the place we need to be. And then it'll be quiet. And there will be a network I can connect to without a password. It's also a little windy out. I was expecting it to be a lot warmer today. But there's a lot of clouds and it's windy. So this is nice. I'm doing my best to walk as fast as possible to this place. Hopefully no rain is coming. They don't look like rain clouds. They just look like non-rain clouds, I guess. They just look like clouds that won't rain. I mean, they'll rain eventually because like that's just a ton of water up there, but they don't look like they'll rain on me. How long are you planning to be out? Hopefully not super long. I do have the marshmallows to read. Argo, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. It's great having you back. Welcome. We're on our walk right now. Maybe I should have brought my water bottle with me. It's my throat. There's some pretty yellow flowers by where I walked. Good to see you again. Good to see you again as well. Always a pleasure having you here. Oh my god, I hate when people make loud noises. No, I didn't bring the water. I didn't. Okay. We're turning into a place that's not attached to a big road, so it should be quieter. And there's more pretty flowers. They're white this time. Pretty white flowers. Good. Okay. We look both ways before we cross the street. So my friend, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to my friends too. Good morning to all my friends, which is you guys. You guys are my friends. You guys are my friends. Good morning to you guys. Oh my god, my phone already went down 4% on battery. It goes down so fast. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Luxon. Good morning, Destroyer. Good morning. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Okay, another street to cross. We look both ways so we don't get run over. We should only have 2 more streets to cross. And then we'll be at my usual location where I walk to. No people around is expected. There's some people, which is expected. Destroyer, thank you for the gift. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. if her phone gets snatched while streaming, will Harry buy her a new one? I feel like that would be my fault, so Harry would not. But I do need an iPhone to stream, so he probably would send me one. Because my job is not able to be completed without it. I wouldn't be able to keep it though. I would have to buy my own phone again. Okay. Oh, well, we'll get a new Esila. No, you guys are gonna replace me? Honestly, that's understandable enough. I don't have a lot to offer you guys. But you guys stay for whatever reason. I appreciate that. And I don't know if I thanked you, Destroyer, even though you probably can't hear me still. But thank you. Whoever snatches the phone will be the new Esila. No! No! Almost there. Whoa. It looks like they changed the place. Or I'm just forgetting what the place looked like. I haven't been here in like a month. I've been really busy the past month. Let's go to the place. I've been outside lately when I need to, yes, but I haven't been able to take my usual pleasant walks. And this is where I usually go when I walk, personally. I don't know why I said personally, like someone could be like, oh yeah, I also go here when I walk. Okay. I'm going to find somewhere pleasant to sit, and then I will have a little chat with you guys, I guess. There's so many flowers. And it's so much less warm than I thought it would be. It's not really like cold or cool or anything, it's just like middle temperature. Burger fry emoji. Okay. I'm sitting in the place where I usually sit now. And my phone has already gone down like 10%. Oh my gosh. We probably need to go home not too long from now. Sheep bewildered by nature's beauty. No, I just really like flowers. I see them all the time. They grow here everywhere. That was quick. Yeah, it'll be double the length because I still have to walk home. But my phone will die like this. My phone will certainly die very quickly like this. But I walk to this park. It's kind of where I live. And I can only say that probably because there's a lot of parks where people live, kind of. But there's kind of like a park and like a neighborhood that's by me. And I went there. Are you seeing pretty things, Esila? I hope you are. I can't type back to you, but I am. There's lots of flowers and plants and grass, which means probably lots of pollen. Twitch, I miss you. I miss you, Twitch. I haven't forgotten about you. I'll come home eventually. I'll come home eventually. When I went to this park, she sees a lot of flowers. Yeah, I see a lot of flowers. There's yellow ones and other color ones, but if I tell you too many colors, you can narrow down where I live based off the colors of the flowers. She sees. She sees. I do see a lot of flowers, yeah. What do you eat? Green flowers. Yeah, probably. Green is the tastiest color. I'll eat a flower right now. I'll eat a flower right now. I could probably do that. Wait, can people actually do that? Eat flowers? Yeah. Yeah, people have been eating plants for forever. That's salad. Except you don't usually see flowers in salad, right? That's nice. Take one and put it in your hair. Flower, I mean. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Oh my god, it's the loudest plane I've ever heard. Except ones that are at the airport, I guess. I mean, identify location based on the colors of flowers. Oh! Oh. I don't know, I'm just trying to be cautious, I guess. Sela has one on her hat. Yeah, I do have one on my hat. It's purple and pink, and it's really close to like my favorite shade of pink. It's like kind of peachy. I like that kind of pink. Another Twitch comment, maybe you should order a Starbucks and have them write Esila on the cup, and then you can keep the cup forever as a memento. It would, okay, so they recently built a Starbucks somewhere within walking distance of me, but it would take me a really long time to walk there. It would take me a really long time to walk there. Also, Starbucks is expensive. Starbucks is expensive, and I haven't gotten paid yet. What if some sheepyhead is working in Starbucks? Yeah, what if a sheepyhead is there? Of all of you guys, who knows? It could be you. Is that really in walking distance then? Yeah. I've walked places that are multiple hours. And I mentioned this before, but I've been applying to jobs here that I would have to walk 2 hours there and another 2 hours back. I'm fine with walking long distances. It's walking distance, like maximum 2 hours. We are having a fan meeting in Starbucks with everyone. Oh man, I want to join. Oh no, I'm missing out. Order a Starbucks cup and have them write. No, let's not give him that attention. No, LMAO. Let's just ignore him so he can go away. It's actually quite nice out here. Not too long ago, but kind of long ago now, kind of like middle, I guess. Sophia, welcome in. How are you? It's great having you back. Welcome. But I remembered that Pokemon Go existed, and I would come here every day and do a really big walk around everything, and I would try to get the Pokemon. It was around the time there was like the Litten Community Day, I guess. I only got one shiny, and it was pretty weak. But it's okay. I'm more of a big fan of the pretty colors. That's about it. I just like the pretty colors. Twitch, Tethera, how long can the sheep walk for? Probably longer than 2 hours, but if I'm walking to a place, I also have to consider that I have to also walk back, so it's automatically doubled. So, probably longer than 2 hours. I'm a big walker. I love walking. I always get bored of Pokemon Go in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's around, that's probably how long my Pokemon Go phases last as well. What's your favorite Pokemon, Esila? I like Gengar. Plain choice, but like Gengar is popular for a reason, right? It's just peak a monster design, I guess. It's just a cute, round, purple guy. I like it. Sophia, thank you so much for the gift. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you order... I hope you order something you like, though. You deserve it. Treat yourself. Thank you. I am sure I will if I do end up ordering, which will probably not be today. If I ever get Starbucks again, it probably won't be today. But thank you. Walking 2 hours to somewhere is pretty far distance. Walking 2 hours is fine. Walking 2 hours is fine. It's okay. And thank you for liking. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome back, Javier. No ordering today too far. Yeah, no ordering today. Japanese. Maybe he's not talking to us because he doesn't speak English. He speaks Japanese. Do you speak Japanese, Javier? Actually, let's ignore let's ignore him, actually. My bad. QWQMY. I'm not exactly sure how you want me to pronounce your name. Please do let me know. How do you speak English? Because that was the language my parents spoke, so they taught me that one. No other ones, unfortunately. I do, hi. Oh, look at it, hi. But what would you like me to call you? I think someone mentioned that he has accounts on Reddit and other platforms where he types the same thing. Well, why is he specifically spending hours of his time doing that here? Interesting. Beautifully. I love Esila's English. Oh, thank you. I took it a different way, but if you're calling my English beautiful, I'd probably say that's far from the truth, but I do appreciate the flattery. Cue me. Gotcha. I'll do my best to remember. Thank you so much. She speaks English? I do my best to, at least. I do my best. Your voice is so nice to listen to. Thank you. Thank you. Even if it's kind of dying a little right now. If you're here, You're hearing this is beautiful. You're so flattering and loving and caring. Sheepish. Buddy Dis, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome back. Right now, or I went out for a little walk, and now I'm hanging out at the park and talking with you guys. All I hear is ba. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not exactly sure why that might be occurring, but it might have something to do with the fact that I am a sheep. That would make sense. Once you decide to join Nexus, tell about your experience, if you want, of course. Okay, so originally, Nexus reached out to me, and they're like, I think you'd be a perfect fit for our company. And I was like, no. But then they came back to me from some different guy that scouted me, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess so. I guess. And I joined specifically because they were offering me, like, okay, so I know you like streaming, but you probably don't make a lot of money right now. But you can join us, and we'll teach you how to be the best streamer possible that you possibly can be. And then you can turn the thing you like doing into something that'll make you money. Isn't it such a luxury to have a job that is something that you're actually passionate about? Isn't that great? And I was like, yeah, that is great. I think I will sign your contracts. And so I did join Nexus. And it's working pretty well. I'm learning a lot. I certainly have made money because you guys are way too supportive. But yeah, they're doing what they told me would happen, I guess. VTuber to viewer, where is it? It keeps scrolling. Communication transcends spoken language, I guess. They're right. You're a great fit. Thank you. Autumn Fox, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for liking. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome. OMG, they roasted you. Not making enough money right now. I mean, not really. Not really. It's not really what they said, but it's kind of like that, I guess. VTuber school? Yeah, Nexus is a VTuber school. 100% agree. Heart, welcome back. How are you? Oh, really? Interesting. I've never seen VTubers streaming in a specialized app. This is something new, especially with that CEO is ex-Prism CEO. I love them. Esila is, oh, it keeps scrolling. You guys are so talkative. Wow. Let me try to catch up. Esila is Nexus single greatest decision, achievement, success. You are truly a diamond. Thank you. Thank you. If I'm a diamond, surely not so much so at the moment, right? Diamonds have to be formed over time, right? If I'm a diamond, then I'll become one eventually, right? I'll be sure to try to earn that. Yeah, Seal is SSSR. They definitely caught a shiny with you. Oh wow, I'm a pretty color. Wow. Let me catch up with you guys. Sorry, I just got a text message from someone and they distracted me. Seem like good with seems like they're good with psychology and have a special approach to everyone. Interesting. Seems you're right. You're doing great, Asila. I'll keep doing my best. I'll keep doing my best. Cap. Llama, welcome in. How are you? Great having you back. Angry Zealot, welcome back as well. Was it Q me? I already forgot. I already forgot. Oh no. Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for the heart. I really appreciate the gifts. Thank you. All gifts are contributed towards this event that I'm participating in. Right now, I didn't mean to be ranked so highly. I just wanted to do my best and try. But somehow I'm winning, and I really appreciate that. I didn't expect to get anything, but all of the gifts that I earn go towards that. Anime girl is Esila Shephield, best anime girl. Thank you, thank you. It's really nice of you. Thank you. Sorry, audio bug. Don't worry about it. Heart emojis. Llama, welcome in. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for liking. I see you have the new profile picture. Gambate. I'll do my best. Do you deserve to win, Esila? I'm not so sure that I do, but I'll keep doing my best to hopefully be deserving of it, I guess. I went into this to do my best, and that's what I'll keep doing. My best. Esila is the best. Thank you, Sibugatron. I think the best is really not me. I think that's you guys. I think you guys are the best. Esila's amazing. Thank you. CSP Clip Studio Paint. I love Clip Studio Paint. For a really long time, okay, when I first started drawing digitally, I drew in Krita, or however you want to pronounce it. But I very quickly switched to Fire Alpaca, which is very efficient. Years later, I made the investment in Clip Studio Paint. And Clip Studio Paint is so helpful. It's so useful. I love it. I'd recommend it if you have the funds. I'd also definitely recommend getting it on sale. That's what I did. I got it on a huge sale. I love Clip Studio Paint. Okay, we're down to 65% on my battery. We haven't been here very long though. I want to stay. It's so nice out. It's so pleasant. There's pretty plants. The air is breathable enough. There's lots of clouds. It's a good middle temperature. There's a pleasant breeze. I hate the wind. Out of all the different kinds of weathers, I hate the wind. If I could get away with murdering one person without going to prison or anything, like with zero repercussions, the person I would kill would be the wind. I hate the wind so much. I like your clothes drawing. He was sniffing his finger there. I don't know. That was just the that was just the pose that I chose, I guess. And kind of, I guess, yeah. But thank you. I really like drawing with my mouse. I don't have my tablet anymore, but I've grown to really enjoy drawing with my mouse. Super windy and hot weather are the worst. Yeah. What did you mean by this? I hate the wind. That's what I mean. It's the worst weather. I remember the day that my hatred for the wind began. I remember I was in 5th grade, and I had a donut, and I was eating it outside. It was the kind with like the glazed icing, and it's all like sticky, right? And it was windy, and my hair kept like getting inside of the donut, and it was all sticky and gross. That was the day that my hatred for the wind began. And not a day has passed that has been windy where I have been all right with the wind's existence. Has passed. I hate the wind, and I always will. The wind is so nice, though. A gentle breeze is nice, but the wind is awful. Super windy in general is the worst, yeah. You should get short hair to counter windy weather, but I'll be colder with short hair. I'll be more chilly. I like being warm. Twitch Tethera, did you set your phone to battery saver? No, I didn't. Let me do that, actually. You guys are so smart. There we go. I couldn't find the button. There we go. Now it's on battery saver. Thank you. If I'm being honest, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm a human being too. Yeah, you are a human being, Destroyer. You are. So, okay, wrong person. My bad. Blank face emoji. That's my reaction. That's my reaction. Short hair Esila would be so cute. Thank you. If you guys say that it would be. Oh, right. We didn't get to finish planning out all the stuff that we, for all the rewards that we reached, right? I still need to gather your input on what kind of outfits you'd like to see. We'll do that a little when we get home. Mainly, though, I want to focus on marshmallows. One eye covered by hair, Esila. Imagine that. My brain is blank suddenly. Oops. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Took a second. Recovered. There we go. One eye covered by hair, Esila. Imagine that. Indeed, indeed. I'm not exactly sure what happened in my brain there, but we're back. Hot water. Hot water is good in the shower, but drinking it, not so much. Pirate Esila with an eye patch. A pirate outfit would probably be pretty cute, right? Pretty standard Halloween costume. Nate, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. Black Sheep Goth Esila. I mean, as much as I like the style, really, it's up to you guys. Hi, Esila. Hi, Nate. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You guys had a lot of good ideas yesterday. I really like the ball gown idea. I really like the ball gown idea. I think that's really cute. How are you? I'm doing really well. Thank you. Thank you. And hopefully everyone else is doing well as well. That does include everyone watching on Twitch. I still miss you. I still miss you. I'd like to see Esila in a red dress, like that of a flamingo dancer. Flamengo, not flamingo. I see. I'll be sure to take everyone's suggestions into account later, and then we'll work through them, and we'll decide on one. Probably through poll. Dancing emoji, yeah. I still like the full set of armor idea. Yeah, I think that one's funny. I like that. Silatora, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome, welcome. I also like that idea, D. I mean half. Yeah, me as well, me as well. Both really. Yeah. I think everyone has great ideas. I think I'd prefer some comfy clothes. Even though my clothes kind of already qualify as comfy. I'd say this is pretty comfy. But I certainly wouldn't mind more comfy clothes. He doesn't like my idea. I'm sure he didn't mean it like that. Both are goated. Been having a busy couple of days, lol. Gotcha. Hopefully not too busy. Hopefully you can rest plenty soon. Oh, there's flies out here. Get away from me. Keeps landing on my knee. I said I think like your idea of new clothes every day. I forgot your Javier. My bad. Are you ordering a bell after getting paid? All right, yeah, I should do that. I'll put that on the list. Honestly, for the past few days, I've like kind of forgotten about the bell that we like talked about. I'll certainly have the funds, so I could probably do that. Yeah. Pajamas, Esila. Yeah. That'd be cute. Don't forget it. It's important. Yeah, for the immersion. Yeah. We need the bell. We need the bell. So nice and peaceful and quiet out. I love being here on days when people aren't supposed to be here. It's so peaceful. Usually when I come here, it's like after the time people get out of work or like after the time people finish school. But this is so pleasant and quiet. It's so nice. And yes, I do speak English every day to Sela. Yes, I do talk to you every day. I'm happy to have you as a friend to talk to you. I'm happy to talk to you too, Javier, but you need to calm down with the anime girl snail things. I think if you want to keep talking to me, Javier, I think you have some explaining to do and some calming down to do as well. They're improving every day. Who is improving every day? Wait, Javier? Is Javier improving every day? Good job, Javier. Yeah, Javier, yeah, good job. I'm proud of you. Hard work will pay off, and that goes for everybody. If you work hard, then surely it'll be worth something in the end. I believe in you. Some people have arrived at the park. We'll still be quiet though. Twitch. Vital Puxa. Will you go out on walking streams with the bell? I can, sure. I could probably do that. I mean, like, if I get the bell, I'll probably want to wear that, like, every stream, right? Unless the bell will ruin the atmosphere for whatever we're doing, right? Ideally, we'll have bell as much as possible. At least, like, talking streams. And I'd qualify walking as talking. Since we're just talking on the walk, right? So I'd say bring the bell. I'd say bring it. I wonder if it's loud. Yeah, because the ones I was looking at were, like, they were cheap, plus they're actual sheep bells, so they make the proper sound. But like also they're the proper sheep bells. They're like actually used for sheep and goats and stuff, so they're going to be really loud. And that's what I'm worried about. But no matter what, I'll make it work. We'll see. Making my way home now, so I'll store my phone. Remember, kids, walking in the streets with your phone out is dangerous. Yeah, it is. It's very dangerous. I'm taking a huge risk. Bella ASMR, go. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Salvatore, thanks so much for the pizza. Delicious, thank you. I don't know exactly how many points we have today. I set the goal at 20,000. Do we have any ideas for if we reach our total goal today? Because I didn't think of anything. I was quite busy once I was done yesterday, as well as earlier today, so I didn't get to think of anything. We have a total goal. I mentioned it earlier, and I wasn't super serious. But I need to put in my best effort because I promised myself that I would try my best. But if you guys have anything, the total is 20,000. You can go by fives as well. But I'm willing to do whatever you'd like. Looks on, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh boy, more goals. Nobody has to give me anything, by the way. Nobody has to give me anything. But if I don't have goals set up, I feel like I'm partially giving up halfway, because we're only like halfway through the event, right? I feel like there still needs to be something there, or else the coins, I feel like they'll be worth not much, kind of. Not much, no. Because in my mind, like personally, they're worth like infinitely more than they're like worth in dollars, even, honestly, because all the donations mean everything to me. It is genuinely so important to me, and I'm so thankful for it. But I feel like you're getting nothing out of those coins besides, I guess, the thought of supporting me. So I appreciate. No, we have to. No, you don't. No, you don't. Nobody has to give me anything. More goals to break low. Chung, welcome in. How are you? I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome. How have you been? We love supporting you. That's all we need. Okay, I appreciate it. But I think the number I said earlier was 20,000, which I'm not expecting to reach, and I don't mind if we don't reach it at all. Really, I just want to enjoy myself, and all of this was, again, still just because I wanted to try. Exactly, okay. I'm glad that you guys are happy enough supporting me. That makes me happy. I wasn't sure how supported I would be, especially with the way that the company originally got a lot of its attention. Like, we got attention, but it was kind of negative, so I wasn't expecting support, you know? Llama, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that, OMG. Time to break expectations again, everyone. No! No, don't even joke about it, please. So I found you, and probably most people, yeah. Yeah. Seems like most people found us that way. Black marketing is also marketing. True, true. Even if the attention is negative, it's still attention. So we kind of just have to make the best with what we have, I guess. The best we can do is just, like, prove the negative things wrong, right? Not exactly sure how good I'm doing there. But I'll do my best, I guess. I'll keep doing my best. As I always try to do. So I do enjoy goals, but I will calm down so Lamb can catch a break. She's got other previous goals to go through after all. Okay, I'd appreciate that. More than anything, I'd appreciate if you gave your, like, wallet and bank a break. Twitch, Oka routes. Bad marketing is good marketing. Yeah, kind of. It just depends on how you use that, right? True. I just felt bad for VTubers who had to debut under this pressure, so I wanted to at least give them a look. I see. Gotcha. Hopefully the experience hasn't been too bad. I know a lot of us are working pretty hard. So hopefully hopefully this has all been something enjoyable enough for you guys. We have gone through the goals extremely quickly. We gotta let Esila catch up. We do. I have a lot to catch up on. Nate, thank you so much for stopping by. It's great having you back. Experience has been awesome. I'm so glad. That makes me happy. If you guys have been enjoying yourselves, then I'm happy. It's a unique experience, but it's been enjoyable. I'm glad. I lag. It's okay. It happens. No worries. I'm surprised my stream hasn't crashed yet. My eyes are all watery now. Yawning a lot today. It's the outside air. The air is making me yawn. Or the sun or something. It's probably the sun, not the air. It's probably the sun. That's how it works, right? You look at the sun and you yawn. Karma, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully your work went well. I'm not sure how much longer we should be staying at the park. I'm having a good time, personally. I like it out here. We're outside? Yeah. I told you guys I would take you guys for a walk. I told you that I'd take you for a walk yesterday. We had a lot to do yesterday, and naturally, I'm pretty bad at staying on topic, so we had to move it to today, which is my bad, which I apologize for. But we're outside now, right? We got to it. Another yawn. I'm not tired or anything. It's just the sun. Karma, welcome back again. Sleepy Sheepy, EPCB. I'm not really. It's just so bright out. Eric, welcome in. How are you? It's great having you back. Taking us for a walk. Yeah, I took you guys for a walk. We all went for a walk together. I love the sound of the wind through the leaves. Me as well. My internet sucks. I thought you were just calling my internet bad for a minute. I see, though. Hopefully everything's alright for you, Karma. If watching the stream is too much trouble, that's okay. Eric, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. I thought you hated the wind, SMH. Listen, I hate the wind, but some things that come from the wind are good, right? If the wind blows a rain cloud over my location and it starts raining, thank you, wind. I like that you did that. If the wind makes pretty sounds through the leaves, thank you, wind. I enjoyed that. That sounded really nice. But the wind itself, no. I hate the wind. But as of right now, it's just really a breeze. Dang. Sorry. There's few things I can think of that are worse than the wind. Slightly windy weather at like 70 degrees is perfect weather. I see. Personally, my perfect weather is like cold and rainy and dark, but only if I have like a way to stay warm inside, you know? If I don't have to go outside and I like have a way to stay warm inside, then it's perfect weather. If not though, not really. This next thing for me is my night class. Gotcha, best of luck with your class later. Yes? Do you like snow? Yes, I do like snow. It's not often I get to see it, but I do enjoy snow. It's really cold though. It's really cold. As expected. Staying inside during a thunderstorm is also really nice weather. So I used to like not be scared of thunder, and I'm still not scared of thunder. And I never have been scared of thunder. But I never used to like jump at the sound of there being like sudden thunder. But sometime like a year or two ago, when it would be thundering out, it would make me like jump for whatever reason. I've never been scared of thunder or even like surprised by it. But suddenly in the past years, I started being like jumpy by it. I don't know if that still stands though. I haven't experienced a thunderstorm in quite a while. Only rain, no thunder. Hopefully Twitch is doing well. Hopefully you guys at Twitch are doing well. I miss you. I thunder today? I see. That's nice. Unless it's not nice and it's weather that's bothersome to you or something you don't like. But it seems nice. Beepsack, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Still not exactly sure what the likes do. Maybe we should ask AniLive eventually. Maybe we should ask AniLive. I was at home, so it's fine. I see. So the weather has been quite clear and warm for me personally lately. No, it was raining sometime like last month, pretty consistently, but there was no thunder or anything. Oh, Llama liked your stream. Thank you. Wait, you typed that out, didn't you? You typed that with your fingers. Yeah, hello. You almost tricked me. I can't believe this. I thank you anyways. I thank you anyways. So maybe I should ask what likes do. Maybe I should ask what likes do. Another yawn. Okay. What do you say in 6 minutes we head back home? We'll walk all the way back home and then we start reading marshmallows. Maybe there's a secret ranking based on likes. Maybe. I don't really know though. Like, so how much we like you. Like, so how much we like you. I guess that makes sense, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Oh, my tracking keeps like getting messed up. Are you really that sleepy? Well, I haven't had a nap or anything. I haven't been able to nap lately. I've only been sleeping at night. But I don't think I'm that sleepy. I think it's just how bright it is. I think that's what makes the most sense. Another one. How much is that? Like 5? It makes my eyes all watery. Okay. Eyes wiped. There we go. Oh no, the internet connection's unstable again. It was going... It was so well for so long. No. It's okay, we'll go home soon. We'll go home soon. I'll drink a lot of water. We'll read through some marshmallows. We'll get some milestone rewards completed. We'll get our work done. Oh, there's also stuff I needed to prepare for tomorrow, right? I need to do the like thumbnails and stuff. 'Cause tomorrow is Saturday. So we'll be doing the like burger versus pizza vote. I don't know how much money anyone has left. I think everyone's drained. Which no one had to give anything in the first place, by the way. No one had to do anything like that. But that's what we're doing tomorrow, so we'll see. And I was thinking of setting up goals again for tomorrow. And now we good. I haven't spent anything on coins yet. Okay, that's good, that's good. Don't doubt the sheepyheads, Esila. You're right, I shouldn't. I was thinking of coming up with goals for tomorrow where like, remember at the first day where I was like, okay, 10 burgers equals I'll go make a burger. 10 pizzas means I'll go eat a burger. Or no, 10 pizzas means I'll go like make a pizza and we'll eat the pizza together, right? Looking emoji. I was thinking of doing that again, starting tomorrow, especially since it's the specifically burger/pizza vote. And I was thinking of 10 pizzas equals go eat a burger. 10 of any gift is go eat a burger. If I get 10 30 coin pink pen lights, that means go eat a burger. If I get 10, I don't know, diamond rings, that means burger. Everything is burger in the end. It's all just burger. Oh, my nose is so runny now. The pollen is probably going to get to me. But I was thinking of planning that out again. But I feel like the numbers will have to be a lot bigger this time. I was thinking of tripling them so it's 30 each. But I don't know what to do for 30 burgers or 30 pizzas. We love burgers. We do love burgers. We do love burgers. But I wouldn't know what to do for 30 of each burger or pizza. DoorDashing burgers? I don't have the money on me to DoorDash a burger, though. I don't have that money. I would have to wait to get paid. I love sushi. Yeah, sushi's pretty good. I don't eat it very often, though. Recently, for Mother's Day, we went to get sushi with Mother. It was pretty good. I don't remember what, like, rolls we got. But they were pretty neat. They're pretty tasty. But I want to do that again for tomorrow, at least. And if whatever is not achieved tomorrow, then I'll probably have it carry over for the rest of the event. How cool would it be if there was a sushi gift on here? That'd be pretty neat. If there was a sushi gift on here, though, I'd have to set up a, like, 10 sushis equals I make sushi. And I feel like that'd be really hard. I feel like it's really hard to make sushi, right? I've never made sushi before. I've made at least one homemade pizza that I can remember. I've made plenty of burgers. I've never made sushi before, I don't think. Making sushi isn't too hard. How do you get it to be a circle with the stuff inside? Like, I know you have to roll it, but, like, how? It's pretty fun. I feel like it would be fun. I always have fun cooking and, like, baking and stuff, but I just don't know how to make sushi. It's not something I've ever tried or even, like, looked at how to do. You just roll it by hand? Like, so, I can't imagine in my mind how to, like, do you have to put it on, like, a flat thing to make it, like, rollable? Like, what would you use for that? Okay, I have to go for now. Hopefully I come back in time for the marshmallows. Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's great having you here as company. I really appreciate it. Please have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I can see you again soon. But that's seafood, so icky. Oh, you don't like seafood? I'm pretty picky when it comes to seafood, personally. I really like shrimp, though. Shrimp is my favorite. I love shrimp. But I'm not a big fan of most fish. A lot of work goes into the rice and getting it right. Aside from that, just place ingredients and then roll it using a mat. I forget what they're called. What's your favorite sushi, Esila? I don't usually have sushi. And when I go to, like, a place that sells sushi, like with my family or something, usually it's my family that orders the sushi and I get something else. And then I just try the sushi. So I don't really know what any of the sushi is called. I'm not the biggest sushi person. I always get something else. I think like rolling a piece of paper. I can only have shrimp, but it has to be coated in sauce. I see, I see. I'm perfectly fine eating my shrimp sauceless. Nothing. Just cooked and that's it. I love shrimp. What about crab meat? I haven't had real crab, I don't think, but I've had plenty of imitation crab. I've had plenty of imitation crab, and I think that's tasty. I don't know if it tastes like real crab though. I used to think that imitation crab was like a breed of crab, but it's it's imitation crab because it's made out of other things. It's supposed to mimic real crab. I thought it was a type of crab, but it's not. I can't eat sushi if it's not from Japan. I see, I see. I have never had sushi from Japan because I I got to go there once, and it was only because I had layover there for a flight for a trip that I had to take. I can basically eat anything but seafood and eggs. Eggs taste disgusting and make me want to throw up. Yeah, I used to not be a big fan of eggs either, but my family started making this like egg toast sandwich thing, and I thought that was really good. Besides that, though, I don't really like eggs. And did you know that things keep evolving into crabs separately? Wait, really? That's cool. That's cool. More things should become crabs. I'm not a big seafood fan. I see, I see. Destroyer, welcome back. How are you? I'm home. I can finally hear your beautiful voice and thinking noises again. Welcome home. Welcome home. I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad that you can participate in the conversation now. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to start walking home 2 minutes ago. We have marshmallows to do. Okay. Let's start walking home. That's what I'm doing right now. Back up the steps. The only egg I can eat is hard-boiled eggs. I see. Okay. If the egg is hard-boiled, I will tolerate it. I will eat it. But I will not eat the yolk. The yolk is the most disgusting part. I will only eat the whites. Preferably, if I have to eat an egg, the eggs, no, not the eggs. The white and the yolk are, combined. Because the yolk is super gross. Oh, I beat you home, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still walking to where I live. Because I just started walking. Okay. Back home we go. Maybe I should hold my keys in my hand. Then it doesn't make jingling sounds, so you can't replicate it or something. And then, if somebody tries to attack me, I could just stab them with them. So I used to do that a lot, but then I got used to walking here. Well, not stabbing people. I never got used to stabbing people because I never stabbed anybody. But I got used to holding them in my hand just in case someone did come to, harm me. But then I got used to walking around here, so I was like, oh, it's safe enough. I don't need to do that. I can put them in my pocket. How's the weather over there? It's quite cold over here. It's very warm, but not too warm. It's nice medium temperature. Do you often get attacked? No, I don't. I don't think I've ever gotten attacked on the streets, which is very lucky of me. Okay, let me cross the street, and then I will read the messages again. Okay, street crossed. I like eggs, but I feel like I get tired of them really quickly, so I can only eat so many within a certain amount of time. I see, I see. Stab people off in Esila? No, I've never stabbed anybody. I've never stabbed anybody, and I don't plan on stabbing anybody either. Yeah, hold the keys against your palm, peeking out of your knuckles like Wolverine claws. Stab, stab, stab. Yeah, that's what I used to do. That's what I used to do. Stab them with cuteness. I don't stab anybody with anything. I'm pretty big on not inflicting harm on others, personally. Do you ever get hit on while on a walk? I've been whistled at a few times. There's people who honk at me, I guess, sometimes. But not really. You should try everything in your life. I don't think I'm going to try stabbing people. I don't think I'm going to do that, actually. No. I let Esila stab me. I mean, I appreciate that you trust me, but I don't want to stab you. I don't want to inflict harm upon all my friends. Ayo. I don't... Kiko Hayashi, is this the real one? Kiko! How are you? I'm on my walk right now. I'm on my way home. I'm so happy to see you here. You don't see a sheep girl often, to be fair. I bet you're a sight to behold. True. That makes sense. Hi, Kiko. I'll teach you how to stab. I don't need to learn how to stab because I will not stab anybody. I don't need to learn how to stab people. I know it's been so long. I know. I hope you're doing okay. Okay, another street crossed. We're on our way home. It's gonna start getting really loud because we're gonna be like by a big road. I'm gonna stream later tonight. You are? Oh my gosh. I hope it goes well for you. I don't think I'll be able to join, unfortunately. So I hope it goes well. Yes, hee. Oh my gosh, really? I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I hate loud cars. Don't worry. I know. I want to see. I want to see though. Yeah, Kiko was meant to stream today. I hope we can support her. I hope so too. Okay. The place where I live is within sight. Appreciate the support, everyone. Yeah, everyone support Kiko. Kiko deserves it. Thank you for liking it. I appreciate that. Thank you. We have one more street to cross. Not too far from now. And that should be it. Just a few more turns. And Ben, welcome back. How are you? I'm on my way home. And then I'm gonna start reading Marshmallows. If you guys want to send me a marshmallow to read when I get home, Kiko, thank you. Oh, I was going to talk about this earlier when we were talking about the 10 pizzas equals this, 10 burgers is this. And I was like, what if I set up a goal that was, if I get a certain amount of energy drinks, what if I ingest a like lethal dosage of energy drinks? And then I was like, but then I'd die. So that's a no. I probably won't be doing that. Support Sheepy's friends. Yeah, please do. Energy raw, huh? I don't know. I was trying to come up with ideas. And that was one that it didn't go through. And Grazila, welcome back. How are you? 30 energy drinks equals 1 energy drink. I mean, we can do that, I guess. I could start setting that up. I could start tracking that. Sad face emoji. Why sad? Why sad? I don't want you to be sad. You could do 10 bombs equals keep talking and nobody explodes stream. I think we checked out how much that costed, and it's out of my budget right now. It's out of my budget. Maybe just drink 1 energy drink. I feel like that's not so much of a reward, though. That's just like a normal thing to do. I guess not really for me because I don't drink energy drinks. So that's a little different, but it's, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Hold on. Let me get in here. Almost there. I'm on the property. And Charlie Q, welcome back. How are you? Ben, the fan of anime, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you back. Energy drink ranking stream, where you drink each of 1 to grade them. That'd be pretty cool, I think. That'd be pretty neat. That'd be pretty neat. How expensive are energy drinks? Is there anybody who uses USD who drinks energy drink, remember? How expensive are those generally? Okay, gotta go now. Bye, Kiko. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good day, okay? Good luck with your stream later. Maybe not chug the entire drink, but taste them. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the only way to go about it. We also have, among gifts, beer, cocktails, and jelly beans. Yeah, I did see that they got a lot of new gifts. I think that's pretty neat. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye, Kiko. Red Bulls are like $2.50? Dang. It's pretty expensive for a drink. When I buy a drink at the store, there's a drink I always get that's like 80 cents. That's my ideal price for drinks. There's nothing else at the store that costs 80 cents that is a drink, but that's what I always get. It's the cheapest and it's also tasty. Please keep in mind that the recommended amount of caffeine is 400 mg a day. And energy drink has under 20. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. What's your favorite cocktail, Esila? Nothing in particular. Nothing in particular. I'm not a big alcohol person, really. For the most part, I avoid that kind of stuff. On occasion. But not really. I'm in Europe. The cheapest energy drink starts from 50 cents, converted. I see. Interesting. I don't think I've seen any drinks that cost 50 cents here. Sheep hooves ASMR. Yeah, you can hear my feet on the floor. Okay, I'm about to mute while I go into my house. my house, sure. We can call it that. I'm going to mute. Okay. I'm back now. Where's my tripod? Okay. I'm back. Flip-flops and socks. Crocs about while I was away. What in the world? Hold on. Hopefully don't unmute. I'm glad I didn't unmute, right? Because I had to talk to somebody before returning to my room. Hopefully I didn't accidentally unmute. We didn't say anything like bad or anything, but, you know, privacy of others. Okay. You guys are on the tripod. You guys are stable. I can see Twitch now. Hi, Twitch. I missed you. Mwah. That's for you guys. Flip-flops and socks. Welcome back. Thank you, Luxon. Yeah, it went well this time. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. Hey, she's back. I am. Wind hate, am I right? Oh my god. So true. So true. Welcome back. Thank you, Puffy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Oh my gosh. So walking, right? I walk a pretty decent amount, and for pretty good distances, oh my god, the tracking is crazy. But I forgot how hard it is to talk and walk at the same time. My breathing feels like I ran instead of walked. Oh my god. That's kind of an exaggeration. It's not that bad. But oh my god, it's a lot harder to talk and walk at the same time than just walking. Well, the tea be today? Probably throat coat. My throat's not exactly in tip-top condition right now. Oh, you pinned my marshmallow. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to open that real quick so I can remember when I get back to my desk after we're done brewing our tea. Whoa, 85 marshmallows? That's a lot of s'mores. Dang. That's a lot. At the end of the room, welcome back. How are you? Welcome. Oh, wow, very popular? I guess so. Yeah. Okay, let me get Twitch back there. I must ask, what is the tea of the day? Today is going to be throat coat because my throat still feels not super good. It'll be throat coat again. My phone bugged out for a second, lol. Don't worry, happens. That happens. Okay, I'm so sorry to leave you once again, Twitch, but we're going to go make a cup of tea. We're going to go make a cup of tea. A throat coat, the goat. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Okay, let me get out the box. I already have my cup. We'll open the package. And then we will put the bag in the cup. And then we go make water. Ah, I have to sneeze. It'll be okay. I won't sneeze. I won't sneeze. How does Marshmallow work? Okay. So you type inside of the text box, and then you press the button under it. I think it's under, right? I haven't been there in a while. And then it will send the message to me anonymously. I won't know it's you unless you say it's you, but that ruins the anonymous part, right? Bless you? Thank you. I think your blessing got rid of the sneeze without me sneezing. Okay. Well, the water's boiling now, or we're trying to boil it at least. So we will return to that when it is done. And now I'm back at my desk. Now I can see Twitch again. Okay. Shall we begin marshmallows, I guess? Shall we begin? Shall we begin? So what if I got this kind of like closer to the front of me instead? What if my tracking was normal? Okay. There we go. That's close enough, right? Shall we begin? I think that I will scroll all the way down. Wait first? Okay. I'm waiting. If anybody else has any objections, I'll be listening. Great Destroyer, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll be sure to put you in the box. Okay, this Destroyer. I think we might need another stream to read all of them. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to have that many. It like I think yesterday I was at like 50 something, 60 something. It went up 20 like really fast. Do you have any song recommendations, Great Destroyer? Or is that just because? I'll gladly put a song down. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are so nice. I don't know how you guys can afford this if I'm being honest. When you look me in the eyes, Jonas Brothers. Oh my god, I used to love the Jonas Brothers. Not so much anymore though. It was like around the time that Camp Rock came out that I really liked the Jonas Brothers, and I loved Joe Jonas. Not so much anymore though, not so much anymore. Okay. When you look me in the eyes by Jonas Brothers. There we go. Simukatron, welcome back. How are you? I'm back and we're doing marshmallows now. Yeah. I mean, I guess we're waiting until Destroyer's done recommending songs. Thank you again. Thank you. I don't know how you afford this, Destroyer. Haven't heard anything about them lately. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about them in years, actually. Lol. Alright, Destroyer. I have you down. Kokomo, the Beach Boys. Okay. Kokomo. Didn't the Beach Boys steal a song from this guy and like the guy like formed a cult or something? Is that something that happened or is that like something I made up in my brain? Smooth Brain, welcome in. How are you? A cult? Yeah. This guy made a song and the Beach Boys stole it. And then the guy, I don't know if it has relation at all to what happened with the song getting stolen, but like he formed a cult. It might just be a coincidence that he happened to form a cult. Still thinking of cult formation, lol. EP, I hope you can get some rest. Happy in a room, thank you for liking. And Vardasley, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but thank you. Is that something that happened? Am I getting the artist wrong? Who knows? I think I've heard about it before. Okay. Now are we ready to go? Are we ready for Marshmallow? Oh, thank you for liking Destroyer. Actually, I don't think we are. I think the tea just went off. I think the tea just went off. It did go off. Okay, we'll pour the tea. And then we'll let it steep, I guess. Cult of the Sheep. There's no need to form cults around me. It's okay. We can all just be normal friends together instead of cult and cult followers and cult leader and all of that. It's okay. We don't need a cult. We don't need a cult. Also, better wait until we have Twitch chat with us, haha. I guess so, yeah. Guess so. I think we already have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they are here. They've been here a while. They've been here for like an hour and a half almost already. Easy fix, just run the cult in secret so she doesn't know. True, true. True. I guess that would make sense and that would work. But still, I don't exactly agree with running a cult about me. Karma! Welcome back, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Twitch is here. AniLive is here. I'm sitting at my desk in my room. I'm not outside anymore. Are we ready to read some marshmallows? Let me start scrolling all the way to the bottom. Because we're going to start from oldest to newest. And we're going to get through as many of these as we can. Great Destroyer! I guess we're not ready. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gift, Great Destroyer. I appreciate that. What song will we be having this time? Oh, Karma, welcome in. How are you? There's multiple Karmas. Cool. Welcome in. Great having you here. We are doing our best to start marshmallows. But, okay. Let me type that down first, and I'll keep talking. Morning Glory by No Name. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much, Destroyer. I appreciate it. It really is going to be a Destroyer-themed karaoke. Goodness gracious. I have a lot of songs to learn. Last one today. Today. Okay. So I should be fearful for the next day. Gotcha. Tomorrow time? Yeah, we're going to read marshmallows. I'm just going to scroll all the way to the bottom. It's going to take me a minute because you guys sent me 85. How many karaoke songs there so far? It looks like there are 28? Yeah, there's 28 songs right now. There's 28 songs. So nearly 30 songs. That's a lot. I know it's a lot. I know. A sheep, I sleep. You're sleepy? I hope that you can rest well. Specs, welcome in. How are you? It's great having you here. How have you been? Welcome. I'm about to start reading marshmallows. I'm just scrolling to the bottom. Okay. I think I am at the bottom. Are we ready to start? Are we ready to read your anonymous messages targeted towards me? They might contain something good. They might contain something really mean. Who knows? We'll see. I can't imagine it's too mean, though. You guys are really nice to me. Hopefully only good? Yeah, hopefully. I'm trying to be hopeful and think that they're all good because you guys are really nice and good people. So that's what I'm thinking. 2 mean messages get filtered by the site, supposedly. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure how well that works, though. This is my first time actually using Marshmallow and, like, receiving them. Okay. Ignore the mean ones, Esila. You're amazing and deserve only good things. Thank you. You guys are way too nice. You guys are way, way, way too nice. Okay. We'll begin. Our very first marshmallow. At least according to this being at the bottom, right? At least this being at the bottom. Sorry, I got a text message and it's messing me up. My roommates are like messaging about something that's like missing right now. That's what we were talking about when I entered the apartment. Because my roommate was like, hey, have you seen this? And I told the person, like, no, I haven't. I'll let you know, though. So they're messaging about that. I don't know why I told you that. But it distracted me a bit. Did you steal something? No! Listen. I know what my past has said. She stole our hearts. I didn't mean to, okay? But I've not stolen anything. I'm not the person who steals the belongings of others when I live with them. I'm not the person who steals the food or anything of others when I live with them. What's mine is mine, what's theirs is theirs. We rightfully earned each of our own things. I'm not going to take from others. Stealing their trash in the oven. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Okay. Actually, starting though, 14 days ago, I got. Oh, Emma, welcome. 14 days ago, I love you and your smooth voice. One sheep, please let me bury my face in your fluff. I'd say that's a pretty good start. Yeah, you don't steal from your turf, you go elsewhere to steal. Those are the rules. Well, I don't steal from anywhere. Pumpkin Milk, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. We're reading marshmallows. Well, to you, anonymous person, congratulations on being the very first person ever to send me a marshmallow. I'd say that's a pretty good achievement. I'd say that as long as my hair is dry, you may bury your face in it. You may. I'll allow it just once. Only once. And that'll be per person, so nobody gets left out. I accidentally turned the lights on my mouse on. Ew, hold on. I don't know how this happened. Let me turn it off. Pumpkin Milk, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. But you also mentioned that you love me and my soothing voice. I'm really insecure about my voice. I don't think it sounds very good, and that's coming from someone who's heard her voice a lot. I've done a lot of things that make it so I have to hear my own voice, and despite that, I'm still not used to it. I still don't like it. So I'm glad that you like it and it's not a bother to you. And whoever you are, I love you too. Your voice is great. I love it. Thank you, Destroyer. It's really nice of you. Your voice is great, Esila. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are way too nice. But to whoever you are, I love you too. Okay. Another one from 14 days ago. Hi. Can you please say the... Okay. I'm going to say the forbidden word only today. Only this once because of this one marshmallow, okay? I'm going to say the forbidden word in all variations because, oh my god, they went crazy on this. Only because it was sent to me in this marshmallow and I don't want it to look completely censored. Sacrifice the person who didn't like your voice. I'm scared. No, it's not bad. It's just not my usual. Some people may have noticed that there's a particular quote-unquote word, because it doesn't really qualify as a word, right? You're not going to find this in a dictionary. But some people may have noticed that there's a particular thing I don't say. I'll say it just this once, though, because of this marshmallow. Is it? Yes, it is. It is. I'll say it. But it's going to be monotone. It's going to not have any feeling in it. Okay? That's our compromise. I know what it is. Lol, oh no. Listen. The heart is still there. But our compromise is that I'm not going to be expressive reading this, alright? I can't believe I guessed it. Can you please say the ooh magic spell to everyone? We'd be happy if you do. I'm happy if you're happy. So I'll do it. Here goes. Rar, ooh, xd, oh, meow. Big o, nya, ooh, neko, oh, chan, tihi, ooh, oh, ehe, kawaii. That's the best we can do, alright? That's the best we can do here. Some people just can't help themselves. I guess. Heart emojis. Heart emojis. Another one falls for the ooh magic. Screen recording on. No! Feel free to fuse, lol. No, I want to make you guys happy, okay? Emotionless Esila. So cute. Sure. Whatever you say. It's not cute by my standard, but sure, lol. Getting clipped, pretty sure. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. Despite my performance. You sound the same as reading your playlist tomorrow. Yesterday. Adorable. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Hopefully it was still enough to make you happy. Whoever you are. Another 14 days ago. Really love your voice and your vibes. I think you'll go very far. Another comment for my voice. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. I am really insecure about that. It doesn't sound really good to me. So I really appreciate how everyone somehow does enjoy it, I guess. I'm really lucky with that. As for going far, I feel like I've already succeeded as much as I possibly can. I already have an audience that is supportive. The audience size doesn't matter. What matters is that they're really nice and they're considerate and they're supportive and all of that. So I feel like I've already gone as far as I possibly can. I feel like success can't be greater than this. Great Destroyer, welcome in. Great having you back. And Smooth Brain, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Nice voice, thank you. I'm sure all your guys' voices are nicer. My phone's already at 36%. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It will for sure grow in time. Thank you. The power company is doing maintenance on the box and flip my breakers. Oh no! Hopefully you're alright. My voice is atrocious. Well, I bet not. I bet not. I bet it's pretty alright at least. I'm pretty sure it's at least decent, right? It's not too bad. Plug your phone in. But the outlets are all so far away, and the outlet by me is already getting taken up by my computer and my monitor. That's it. Your voice is amazing. Thank you. I can't even hear my voice. I see. Well, if you ever hear your voice, I'm sure that you would find that it's probably pretty nice. But thank you. Thank you. I'll do my best to go as far as you think I will. I'll do my best to exceed that even. No matter what, I'll do my best. Another 14 days ago. Esila, I love you more than anything in the world. You've been my favorite Vtuber ever since you debuted in AniLive 4 years ago. I'm inspired of how far you've come since then. You are my Oshi for life and always, good sir. Thank you so much. Really, starting this, I didn't think that I'd be anybody's Oshi, and nobody would care about me like to that extent. Really, it is surprising. Not surprising in the way that like I doubt your guys' feelings or anything, but surprising in the way that like, oh my god, I did something to make you actually like me and care about me, I guess. I did something to earn that from you, and I'm really happy that I do get that support. Whoever you are, whoever you may be, I appreciate you. If you happen to have stuck with me these past 14 days, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'll do my best to always treat you the way you deserve. With kindness and with love. All marshmallows are just love confessions, lol. Sometimes, I guess, yeah. But thank you. Okay. Another one from 14 days ago. There's a lot about my voices. 14 days ago. Your voice is nice. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Maybe after this I'll start thinking that my voice isn't bad. Maybe. You guys are going to change my mind. It's going to work. Ben, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by again. Welcome. Now we're finally reading marshmallows. How many love confessions have there been? Well, that's 1 and 2. There's 2 that stated that they love me. So I'd say 2 love confessions. Should we start a like counter or something? Because I'm surely going to lose count. But that's 2 so far, I think. Oh, my tea's still too hot. I want to drink it. Hold up, let me go put a love confession in too. It'll be a while until I get to it, I guess. And why do it anonymously? Esila, I love you. Thank you, Great Destroyer. I love all of you guys too. I love everybody here. I love all of you all equally. Everyone here is somebody that I love. I love you too. I love you. I love you all. Okay. I'm going to read every single word of this. Okay. Heart emoji. Heart emoji back. I concur with DI. Heart emojis. Heart emojis back. I would type them back if we were conversing through message, but we're not. Heart emojis. Heart emojis. Okay. 14 days ago. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I, parentheses do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it, parentheses say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on, parentheses going on. We know the game, and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. And that's the end of the message. I don't have any comments on that, I don't think. This too is a love confession. Thanks for the Rickroll, whomever. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why I wasn't expecting this, if I'm being honest. The perfect message, lol, Rickroll. Block the sender, lol. No, I'll let them stay. Amazing, indeed, indeed. It seems you have enough of our approval. Whoever you are, thank you for your contribution to the stream. Thank you so much for the marshmallow. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay. I'm a merciful god, Esila. I would never say that because I'm not a god. I'm just a sheep girl. That's it. Okay, another one from 14 days ago. Hi, Esila. Just wondering if there's anyone in particular you'd like to collab with one day, whether it's inside or outside of Nexus. If you just want to do solo stuff, that's fine too. Yeah, I don't particularly have anybody that I want to collaborate with. I've always been more of a like do things by yourself with yourself kind of person. If I get invited to a collab, I'll surely consider it. You got caged. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the bouquet. Thank you. And welcome in. How are you? We're reading marshmallows right now. Thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. More than I will ever be able to express to any of you guys. Whoa, I know. So cool. Thank you. But if I get like offered to collab, I will like give it a generous thought. Not generous. What's the word? Not generous. I'll give it like I don't know, a thinking with like my entire head, you know? But I don't think I'll be seeking out collabs. I'm more of a by myself person. That's mainly because I'm like really shy. It scares me talking with other people. I'm also not like really experienced in collabs. So I feel like I need experience doing that as well. And plus, I feel like it'd be weird to collab right away without like talking to anybody first. So we'd have to like hang out before that too, so I know like, okay, this person is safe enough to like hang out and talk to. I know them enough to like do something with them on stream, I guess. I know that we can like, you know, communicate efficiently with each other. Our streams won't be like blank, empty, no talking collaboration. There's a lot that goes into it, and I feel like I just mainly want to stay with solo stuff anyways. But it's something I'd consider if people would reach out to me. Which they've had. I've already turned down collabs. I'm nowhere near ready for collabs. Okay, let me catch up with chat though. Cage, welcome in. You are our god? It's interesting that you think so, but I'm still nowhere near god status. I appreciate the thought though. Thank you for liking. And Cage, thank you again for the gift. Again, I really appreciate it. Whoa. You say collab are hard for you, but about massive events with like 16 plus streamers, like really big collabs where there's like that many of us together, I still feel like it's kind of the same. I still feel like it's kind of the same. Same? Like those Among Us sessions. Gotcha. I feel like those are easier, like infinitely easier than one-on-one collabs, but it's still scary. It's still hard. Like we've mentioned this before, multiple of us in Nexus, but we've all played games together before because we were trying to like get to know each other and like, you know, we're gonna work together, so we should probably try working together beforehand so we know exactly who we're working with, right? I participated in those and they made me really scared, and like I had fun to a certain extent, but for the most part it was just really scary. So for the most part I'm probably just gonna be avoiding collabs. Choi Waru, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I forgot the last part of your name. That's a problem I have, but it's great having you here. Yeah, wouldn't it be like blending into the crowd vibes? Yeah, kind of, yeah. It's still something that makes me feel really scared, though. Thanks for the Rickroll, whomever. And it got clipped. I'm personally fine with just solo content as long as you're happy with that. I see. It's something I've always been happy making, so I can't imagine that changing anytime soon. Smoothbrain, thank you for liking, and Ben, you as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's alright, Esila. Your solo streams are great. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys enjoy them, especially since I feel like I don't have a lot to offer. I feel like I'm kind of boring. But I'm glad that you guys say that you have fun. Yee. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna mostly stick to solo stuff. Next, Another 14 days ago, I had 4 biscuits and I ate 1. Then I only had 3. Now that makes a lot of sense. I'm not someone who's very good with math, but it checks out with me. Checks out with me. Hopefully the rest of your biscuits were delicious. I wish I could have a biscuit. I haven't had like a biscuit or like a bread roll in a while. That sounds tasty. I hope your biscuits were yummy. Amy, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. It's great having you here. Welcome. I don't know. Math seems off. Wait, yeah. 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. I think it makes sense. On the contrary, you are the type I can listen to talk for hours without getting bored. I see. Hopefully that's not something that changes then. The whole message? Yeah, that's the whole message. Amy? Hi, Amy. How have you been? Welcome. I'm happy to have you here. A lot of people find comfort in knowing what to expect. That's different from boring. It's comfy and reassuring. I see. It's kind of like how people, including myself, really enjoy like repetitive tasks, right? Doing the same thing over and over again. You know what you're expecting, you know what you're doing, and you find comfort in doing the same thing like over and over again, right? It's kind of like that, I'm assuming. I'm assuming at least. Okay. But sounds tasty. Next, 14 days ago. Let me give you my money. I am working on it. We're working on it, right? I've got plenty of money here on AniLive, right? Because we got our gifts. But I'm working on the Streamlabs stuff. I want to get that figured out. And like, I want the okay before the 1st of June. Because I plan on doing a countdown stream, right? And I want to be able to have my YouTube fully set up by then. And that will include Streamlabs. Not expecting any sort of donation or anything. I just want to have it set up so I can have everything out of mind by the time I'm able to stream on AniLive. Yeah, what the Twitch chatter said, your streams have a comforting familiarity to them. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad that it's something that you guys can find value in, something that you can enjoy. 14 days ago was when you couldn't buy coins. I see, 14 days ago you couldn't buy coins. Interesting. Honestly, I forgot. I forgot when they like started, or when they didn't let you buy them. I give the sheep all the money. I don't need all the money. I just need enough to like survive, right? That's about it. I don't need all the excess. Yes, we give you all the money, and I appreciate what you guys give me. Like I've mentioned earlier, it means more than I will ever be able to express to you guys. It's something that's really important to me. I really appreciate it. I might have sent 1 or 2 snails for the meme a while ago. There shouldn't be too many though. Okay, gotcha. Alien Hellfire, welcome in. How are you? And Amy, thank you guys for liking. Thank you so much. We don't want you to just survive. We want you to thrive. Thank you. I feel like that's something I've said almost exactly. Do you happen to like remember that? That's really impressive. Amy, thank you so much for the pink pen light. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Sheep girl, best girl, thank you. Thank you. That's why I put it in quotes. Okay. I'm really impressed that you guys, like, it makes sense that you guys would remember what I say and, like, all of that. But it's still really impressive that you guys, like, listen to me and, like, remember the stuff that I said and, like, I don't know. It's really cool that you guys care enough to remember, I guess. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, I remember. I never forget. Esila's the best. You guys are the best. I'm not the best. It's you guys. Really, it's you guys that make the stream so great. Isn't that what friends do? I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. We can become Esila's historians. True, but you guys don't have to put in like that much effort, right? I remember every word. Every word. That's a lot. That's a stretch. Countdown stream? Yeah. I think there's 31 months. No, 31 days this month, yeah? Okay, there's 31 days this month. On the 31st, I want to do a countdown stream. So as soon as it hits midnight, I want to be live on YouTube. I want to be live as soon as I possibly can, right? As soon as they let me. And I've gotten the okay. So I'll be allowed to. I just need to make sure that nothing else in my personal life gets in the way. Plus, I need to finish actually setting up YouTube. Vtuber historians. Not actually, my memory is not that good. No, that's understandable. Patiently awaiting. We're on our way. Soon, right? Soon. Less than 10 days. We'll get there. We'll survive. We got this. But yeah. There are now ways to give me money. Destroyer, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Midnight in what time zone? PT, PST, PDT, those ones. It refreshed, so I have to scroll all the way back down again. Oh no. So much scrolling. Okay. Light, or hearted, rather. Okay. This one is one where I'm not supposed to read it out loud, so I'm just going to take a minute here. I trust that you guys will behave yourselves. I'm going to read this in my mind real quick. Okay. Thank you so much for letting me know. I greatly appreciate this. To whoever sent this, mwah. That's for you. That's for you. I really appreciate it. Also, for future reference, if there is anything that you don't want me to read out loud, please do also let me know. Please do let me know. Because if you don't tell me that, I probably will read it out loud. That was something that's probably going to happen. I have 93? The number's going up. Oh no, we have a lot to get through. Midnight PST? Yes, PST. Okay, I was confused what that meant. Thanks, Esila. Preparing for mucho texto. There was a lot of text. But the person who sent me that, thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, another one from 14 days ago. The FitnessGram trademark pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but faster each time after you hear the signal. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start. To the person who sent this, I appreciate you putting in the effort to send me a message. Thank you. Oh no, the coffee pasta. Ben, welcome back. Are we doing the pacer test? No, we're not doing the pacer test. This is a bad time for you to just pop in. I'm reading Marshmallows and someone sent me the script for the pacer test. The countdown stream is gonna be at 2 a.m. for me. I'll stay up. You don't have to! If my stream times ever don't align with something that's convenient for you or something that will put you in a position that's not ideal, then you don't have to attend. I appreciate just you being here when you can. That's all that matters, right? The time that we can spend with each other. Celia, your eyes are warm like small suns and your smile brilliant like a row of white pearls. Wait, you should have put the don't read out loud at the beginning. Because I read the text at the beginning first. I'm sorry, Destroyer. You can have a kiss to make it up. Mwah. Can you make the beep sounds? I don't remember what the FitnessGram beep sound sounds like, but I can still beep for you. Beep. That's for you, llama. That's for you. That was a joke, haha, and I got a kiss out of it. What a deal. Oh, I'm not very good at understanding jokes. You guys should know by now that I'm not very smart. I'm not very good at understanding jokes. I'm glad I can make you happy with the kiss, though. Okay. 14 days ago. Oh, you guys taught me about this a while ago. I never read this, though. I'll be going in blind. No negative talk, Esila. You're smart. Thank you. There's a lot of improvement that could be made with my brain. But thank you. Okay, 14 days ago. Ah, the pepperoni. You know the pepperoni? The no one. I always order the domino pepperoni and without a pepperoni. I always ordered the pepperoni and without pepperoni. Pepperoni. I like pepperoni, yeah. I always ordered the cheese pan. How can I explain? I can explain by my drawing. I always order like the cheese pan that it has cheese on here. This part, the ear of pizza. And then I order, when I order pepperoni, the ear, it always have a pepperoni on a top, but I pick up these away, 'cause I don't eat it, and then I eat the cheese pan pizza, okay? You understand? Understandable. Pepperoni. Yes. Okay, so this is what you guys are referring to. This is what you guys were talking about a while ago. Oh yes, the pepperoni. Let me catch up with you guys. Me too. Ben, thank you for liking, huh? Jackie, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Hi, how have you been? Welcome. We're reading Marshmallows right now. Truly one of the marshmallows of all time. Indeed. Ben, thank you for stopping by, grabbing it back. I understand. I'm so confused. I am too. I don't really understand. But thank you for whoever sent this in. I thank you because I didn't know what you guys were talking about that one time, but now I do understand, and I like that. Thank you. Jackie, thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me make sure I'm all caught up. 14 days ago. Hi, Esila. I'm very excited to finally be able to send you anonymous fan mail. Ever since I found you on a certain other website, your streams... This is more evidence towards my suspicions. More evidence towards my suspicions. Your streams have been a great source of comfort for me every evening. Did you know you give off big sister vibes? I didn't... I didn't particularly think so. I didn't really think so. But that's interesting to hear. I'm very looking forward to what you will accomplish in the future. Once you're unleashed onto YouTube, and once we're able to buy you real hamburgers, I think there will be nothing left stopping you. Once Esila is a superstar who's playing in the big leagues, could you promise not to forget us, lucky few who found you first? It would really mean a lot to me. I promise every single person here, plus people who aren't here, everybody who's like been here, no matter what happens, whether in the future I become really popular, whether in the future I end up like retiring for whatever reason, if I get fired, no matter what happens, no matter where I'll be, wherever I am in life, I will never forget you guys. Vtuber or not. Wherever I'll be, however old I may be, however far in the future it may be, I won't forget you guys, no matter what. I promise you that. I don't have hand tracking, but if I did, I would pinky promise you. You can trust that my pinky is there, okay? I pinky promise. Fired for criticizing Nexas? Listen, I'm only critical because I want Nexas as a whole to succeed, okay? That's the only reason I want to be critical, you know? If you don't say the stuff that's bothering you, if you don't point out the problems, then how are they going to get fixed, you know? I mentioned them privately, I mentioned them publicly. Teary emojis, AniLive, I mean. Yeah, AniLive. I don't think I've criticized Nexas. I just mostly AniLive. I'm fine with if you forget me. What matters is we spent nice time together and you being happy in the present/future. That's really nice, thank you. But no matter what, I want to do my best to not forget you guys. I love you guys, and you guys are all people who mean a lot to me. You guys have given me so much more support than I've ever been able to receive before. You guys have been so nice to me. I want to do my best to find a way to repay you guys, I guess, and I don't know. You guys are just really important to me, okay? I want to make sure I don't forget you. Okay, I didn't even finish the message yet. Okay, one more thing. I think you already know this because of how smart you are, but messages on Marshmallow can sometimes get a little intense. Will you let us know if you receive a message you didn't appreciate? It would put me at ease to know you'll speak up if we upset you. Thanks for everything you do for us, SE. Heart. T. Sheepyhead. Thank you so much for sending this in, whoever you may be. I really appreciate it. But yes, if anybody happens to cross any sort of line at any point, I will let you know. I will communicate that to you guys. And I trust that you guys will listen to what I'm saying, you know? I agree, D. But yeah. This message was super sweet. Thank you so much for sending this in. I promise, no matter what happens, no matter what the future holds, I won't forget you guys. I won't forget you. You guys will always be important to me. I'll always do my best. Heart, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let me catch up with Twitch. The pepperoni thing is a quote from Akai Hato from HoloLive. Okay, gotcha. The other website, Geosites. Interesting. Ben, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. And it's clipped. There we go. Okay. Another one from 14 days ago. This is all from the first day that I opened these. 14 days ago, I would hire a maid sheep for all my cleaning needs and give her a big bonus payment. I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate that. I've mentioned this multiple times before, but I really, really like cleaning, you know, and like being organized and all of that. There's some conditions that I hold. Like unless you are my family or just like my friend or anything, I will only clean up after myself. But I do love cleaning and being organized and all of that. And there's many times in the past where I considered becoming like a maid or a housekeeper or someone who just cleans for a living, you know? Like custodian even. And it's something maybe if I need money, maybe I'll return to that thought. But, you know, maybe if you're hiring a maid in the future, if I coincidentally happen to be looking for a position as a maid at that time, who knows? You might have accidentally hired me. Who knows? Maid Esila, sourly paid in burgers. Okay. I wouldn't even be upset if I was paid in food because food also costs money, right? I just had to find another extra job to get money to buy other stuff that I need. To also like pay rent and stuff. But if I was paid in food, that's a decent portion of like my expensive paid. I'd approve of that. Would you change a baby's diaper for a family who hired you? Yeah, of course I would. Same, cleaning is very therapeutic. Yeah, it's so nice to just like, okay, to make sure things are clear and I don't like confuse anybody. I've said in the past I don't like to work while listening to music because I just end up singing the whole time. That's mainly work where I have to like read text and like type or write things out. This doesn't apply to stuff like cleaning. So I love putting my headphones on and putting on some music and just scrubbing at a like dirty like pan, you know? It's so satisfying. If we paid you in food and housing, we might as well be marrying, lol. I mean, I guess so, yeah. I don't know, like, is it actually like illegal to have multiple spouses? Because I wouldn't be belonging to just one person. I'd be belonging to everybody, right? Let me see. Can you marry multiple people? It was declared unlawful through the passing of Edmund's Anti-Polygamy Act of 1982. Okay, so it's illegal, actually. So I can't marry every single person here at once, so no. Darn, too bad, I guess. Yeah, in the US it's illegal? Okay, gotcha. In the US, I think it's illegal to be married to multiple people. Sad emoji, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It'd be too unfair to just marry one person, so looks like I'll be married to nobody. We'll be married in spirit, all of us. That'll be fair, right? Alright, chat, I'll marry Esila for everyone. No, it's okay. That'd be unfair. That'd be unfair. That'd be way unfair. Cleaning is great, mindless work. I used to clean a fast food restaurant at night by myself, and it was great. Honestly, people give, like, working fast food, like, a whole lot of negative, and I can understand that, but if you're just someone who's cleaning, if you're purely just cleaning, that'd be fine with me. I feel like that's the perfect environment to clean in because it gets like so grimy and gross like so fast, right? It'll be so satisfying to have it be so grimy and gross and turn it into something that's like crystal clear, you know? That sounds like a great cleaning environment. You can have multiple romantic partners though, just don't marry them. True. That's what cults are for, Esila. So this was your plan all along. I see. Interesting. Okay, light. I was the maintenance manager, so I had a bit more responsibility, but cleaning the grills at night was super satisfying. I bet. Sounds like it would be. Okay, next one. This one has a decent amount of text to it. 14 days ago, Hey, you know that one movie? The one with the guy, the big one. Well, I guess he was more medium height. Everyone was talking about it a little while ago. You know the one I'm talking about, right? With The Rock? Or was it Reeves? Like the movie with all the guys with guns. Yeah, that one. With the car and went shoosh, shoosh. And then there was an explosion. And then it had that woman in it. You know, that woman? The one who did the voice for that girl in the movie with the other guy who kept saving her. Thurman. Did she ever do a voice acting? Oh yeah, she was the princess in the cute little animated thing with all the animals. Oh wait, I think I'm getting it. She looked like one of those skeletons from that old game. This is so hard to read for some reason. You know the old game, right? I'm pretty sure I have a copy of it somewhere in my living room. Oh, VHS. Wait, this is so hard to read. Is it old enough for VHS? Man, I don't think I even have a VCR anymore. Oh God, I feel old. I don't know how to I don't know how to respond to this. I don't know how to respond to this. Cleaning in a library is very comfy. I bet it is. I bet it is. That also sounds like a really good cleaning environment. According to the Edmunds Act, bigamy is punishable by a fine of not more than $500 and by imprisonment for a term if not more than 5 years. I see. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all before this. I've never considered marrying like a billion people at once. Interesting. But liked. Okay. So I like the message. On to the next one. I'm not exactly sure what the last one means. CD players and VHS are in... Wait, they are? Really? Seems kind of excessive. Are they really in museums now? Yeah. Wait, what museum? What museum? They're not like that old. Like we still use those like 10 years ago, right? And no, don't mention that. I feel old now. What museum is collecting CD players? No. I get VHS player, but CD can't be that old. Yeah, like, dude, I'm pretty sure for the most part we've moved past like VHS, right? But we still use CDs. I have a CD player. I have a CD player and I have some CDs. Like it's... Why CDs? Why? Nah, I bought a CD player to listen to French opera not that long ago. Still have it on his box even. I see. Okay. I like collecting Japanese CDs. I do have a few Japanese CDs. I do have a few. I think I have like 2 Mikito P CDs. That might be the extent of it, off the top of my head at least. I want to get more CDs. I want to collect CDs because everything's digital now. And I didn't collect CDs before everything was digital, for the most part. Because I had some CDs, but I didn't like really think about it in like on the topic of like preservation and all of that. But like what if the internet just dies eternally one day and I won't be able to listen to my favorite songs, you know? I want to build up a CD collection because CD has been viable for a very long time and it's still viable today. You can still use CDs very efficiently and effectively. So I want to build up my CD collection. So maybe one day I'll be able to do that. The first CD player came out in 1982. Like, yeah, that's not that long ago. Saku, welcome in. How are you? It's great having you here. Welcome. Yeah, we had them, but didn't take care of them. Esila's Selected Streams CD Collection when? Esila's Selected Streams CD Collection when? I don't have like a big collection of CDs. I think I have like 20. I have a thick case of CDs that don't have their cases in it. It's one of those like fabric cases that you like zip up, I guess, because I got that from my family. I took it from my family who very foolishly got rid of all the cases for their CDs. Now, all the CDs that I own, I kept the cases because they keep them safe and they look pretty. But outside of the case that contains the ones that don't have cases, I only have I say only, but it's like a really decent amount. I think I have like 20 CDs. It wouldn't be a long stream. Let me catch up. I sent proof on Twitter. It's 42 years. The 80s was 40 years ago? Really? Okay. You're saying you sent proof on Twitter. Let me refresh my Twitter, I guess, because I'm not exactly sure what we're referring to here. Proof? Oh my god. No. No. This came out in 2002. This came out in 2002. Why is it in a museum? It's just a normal CD player. This looks almost like the one that I had. This looks almost like this looks almost like what I had. Like, this is normal. Oh yeah, this story. I mean, when are you going to sell CDs of your content for preservation? Oh! I don't know. CD production sounds like something that would be hard. It's not something I've looked into. Yeah, this story. The 80s is always present in my soul. I think I sent you some 80s songs to sing to. Yeah, you did. The 80s is 40 years ago? That's not that bad. Wasn't that long ago. Okay, back to Twitch. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Holding on to my laser discs and beta tapes. Gotcha. They bought vinyl. They brought vinyl back. We can then bring it. Okay, I'm struggling so hard. What in the world? They can bring back CD players. True. But what if it doesn't happen? What if the world ends before that? You never know. Bye, CB. Okay, Sela, I have to go again. Enjoy the rest of the marshmallows. Thank you so much, Cibugatron. Please do have a good rest of your day. I'm so happy to see you here today. Hopefully I can see you some other time. Thank you so much for your company. Let's see. Yeah, bye. I'm kind of surprised that CDs lasted so long considering how easily they can get damaged. I've had CDs that I have had for a very, very long time. And I feel like I've only noticed them, like, kind of, like, being, like, a little damaged as of, like, recent. So my favorite CD that I've had it since a while ago, a good while ago. I would listen to it every day in my mom's car on the way to school, right? I'd listen to this CD over and over again for many, many years. And I've only noticed, like, kind of recently that some of the songs are, like, a little distorted, and there's, like, there's like, little hiccups. There's, like, little, like, skips. I want to get it replaced. It shouldn't be hard. For the most part, like, most CDs are pretty cheap. Like, you can get them, like, less than $15, whatever one you want. Again, that's, like, mostly, right? Yeah, I see people selling CDs from 30 years ago in almost perfect state physically, lol, yeah. Oh, I need to catch up with Twitch again. Oopsie. Gotta head out now. Thanks for the stream. Bye, Elwin. Have a good one. Even though you're probably gone already. Here's proof of the CD player in the museum. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. It is the one that came out. It's from 2002. 2002 was like 20 years ago. That's not that bad. Even CDs aren't permanent due to things like disc rot. True. But if the internet dies, I'll still have something to listen to for many years, right? Because the CD that, like, I've been listening to, like, for many, 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 many years, it's lasted a really long time. Not saying I'm old, right? Because I'm decently young, right? That has lasted many years. So if the internet happens to die anytime soon, I still have many, many years of music to listen to, if I keep them as CDs. Selling bootleg restreams on burnt CDs at my local con? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Floppies are never coming back though. Yeah, that's not something I expect, personally. Damn, that 30 years ago comment hurts. Time is so hard to perceive. It's an interesting thing. It's quite interesting. Seal is expecting the world to go under, like, in some... Yes! I do expect it to happen. Because, like, I don't know. What if a big rock hits our planet and then we just... Wait. If a big rock hits our planet and it kills all of us, we're not going to be able to listen to music anyways. Never mind. If the sun has an exceptionally large solar flare and that kills the internet or something, I don't know how the internet works, obviously, and that goes out eternally, we'd have no more internet forever. Then that's reasonable, right? There's been solar flares recently too, right? That's understandable. That's reasonable. I'm at 20% on my phone. Oh my god. Have you talked to Soma? No, I don't talk to anybody unless they pop into my stream. For the most part. I talk when I'm talked to. Really, that's about it. But like, it's not too unreasonable to believe that the world will end within my lifetime. It'll probably be outside of my lifetime. Why are we talking about the world ending? This is about, like, losing access to the internet and having digital music. I like that your Toonie vibes show up sometimes. I wouldn't call them Toonie. I'd say this is pretty standard stuff, excuse you. How many Maros are left? Many. Maybe like 80? There's a lot of marshmallows left. But on that note, let's keep going. Let's keep going. 14 days ago, again, cute sheep. I don't know how to word it, but I find your Zatsus quite relaxing and charming. To whoever sent this, I really appreciate your kind words. I'm really glad that you can find enjoyment and like relaxation through my streams. It's something I really am happy about. I'll keep doing my best to keep the environment calm enough, at least. Do you have any mixtapes on CDs? I don't think I do, actually, no. I don't think I do. But thank you, whoever sent that. Thank you. Another one from 14 days ago. This is going to be really hard to read. This is going to test my reading skills, I guess. Okay, 14 days ago. My name is Dumsdale Dimmadale Dimma Dimsdome Dummididome Dims Dimmadee Damadome. That was wrong. I'm gonna power through it though. I'm not gonna cheat and just skip. Owner of the Dimmadale Dimsdome Dimsdale Dimmadome. Okay, there's one sentence down. Work through it in chunks. Look up ARC Mission Foundation in your free time. It's a foundation dedicated to preserving human knowledge past the end of life on Earth. Interesting! That sounds something I'd be interested in. Screenshot it for later. Thank you for letting me know about that. Reading is hard, indeed. Oh, yeah, I know you. Man, what if people showed up to the stream at a time where it was something that was easy to read? Wouldn't that be a lot more entertaining? Okay, thank you for locating my long-lost son, Dale Dummasdome Dimma Madome Dimma Dale How do you even type this? Who like transcribed this? Because I know what this is referring to. Who put in the effort to like listen to all of these syllables and type them all out? Okay, never mind. I'm cheating. I'm skipping this one. Heir to the Dimmasdome, Dimmadale, Dale, Dimmas, Doug, oh my god, my mouse is covering this. Dimsdome, Dale, Dome, Fortune. If there's anything I can ever do to repay you for your kindness, all you need to do is ask. And I only partially cheated. Whoever sent me this, thank you. Whoever sent me this, thank you. Okay. Whoever you are, I hope you're having a good day. Another one, 14 days ago. As a sheep Vtuber yourself, do you have any opinion on Tsunomaki Watame? I think... Okay. My thoughts are... Watame is cute, and that's about it. That's as far as I'm going to talk about it. I think sheep are pretty cool. And that's about it. Wow. Okay, next marshmallow. 13 days ago, we're making progress. We're making progress. Hi, Essie. I missed last Zatsu stream, but I watched the VOD, and so I have 3 things to say. 1, you can actually download Dwarf Fortress for free on this website, but the free version has no graphics and uses ASCII characters instead. The paid Steam version is actually graphics and mouse controls. Gotcha. Noted. 2. Since you said you like difficult games, I can suggest a game called Noita. I've actually heard a lot about this game. I think it might actually be on my Steam wishlist already. 2 steps ahead. It's a roguelike that just keeps going deeper whenever you think you finally figured it out. It's a ton of deep secrets and hundreds of hours of gameplay. And it's difficult to get good at. I see. I like that kind of thing. I'm already not good at games to start with, so, like, everything is already kind of challenging. But I like when they're, like, supposed to be a little harder, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's just more satisfying when I eventually, if I do put in that effort, get used to it and get a little better at it. I guess it's just more satisfying that way. And 3, thank you for streaming. Thank you for always doing your best. I pick up on all the little things you do. I'm really happy to be a sheepyhead. Thank you. It's kind of embarrassing that you guys notice the things that I do. Like, someone mentioned the other day, like, oh yeah, you make like 5 different thinking sounds. Like, you guys pay attention that hard? Like, what sounds do I make when I think? It's really impressive that you guys really do pay that much attention to me. It's really cool, I guess. It's really nice of you guys. And Mr. Pickles, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to get back to talking about this once I catch up with you guys. I've heard that Dwarf Fortress is one of the most detailed games out there. Wow, okay, interesting. I do have it noted. I got this in my brain. I'll remember. In terms of game mechanics. I've heard a little bit about it, but not that much. Hey, I see. Hi. Giggling emoji. I don't know why you're giggling. Hello, sheepy heads. Yes, hello, all sheepy heads. Hello. But it's really impressive that you guys pay attention to me, because I would have thought that nobody would have even watched my streams in the first place. I'm really happy that you do, though. It makes me happy every day that I get to talk to you guys. I love talking to you guys. So whoever you are, I appreciate you. Probably even more than you appreciate me. I won't be able to express how much I appreciate you guys. That's hard. But I appreciate you guys a lot. Okay. From 12 days ago. Did I like it, actually? Oops, I almost forgot to like it. My bad. My marshmallow has to refresh now. No. And I think it went up again. The number went up. If you guys want to send me a marshmallow, the link to my marshmallow is in my Twitter bio. Doing so, you can send me an anonymous message. We can keep adding to the number and making it even more difficult to get through all of them. I like reading your guys' messages. It's fun. Let me just keep scrolling down to where we were last. Does liking it even do anything? Me liking it tells me, oh, I already read that. So that's why I'm liking all of them. I don't know if it does anything besides that, though. Okay, liked. Next one. Noted? Okay. Also, if you're watching on Twitch, the pin should be my marshmallow. This burger has been pretty good about putting all of our links everywhere. I really appreciate you. Again, burger posting. Thank you. Katsui, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I'm reading marshmallows today. 12 days ago, thoughts on coffee. I don't really drink coffee personally. It's not bad. When I drink it, it's pretty nice. But I don't really drink it unless I need it, for the most part, at least. It's not bad. Not really my thing, though. You guys, already know at this point, I'm much more of a tea person. I drink tea every day. I'm drinking tea right now. I'll take a sip right now, even. Delicious. And completely necessary, because my throat is doing less than ideal at the moment. But yeah, coffee, it's okay. I only really drink it when I need it, really, for the most part, again. Team leaf juice? Yes. I much prefer my water to be made out of leaves than beans. I'm not really a big bean person, personally. When it comes to beans, I like jelly beans. I like green beans. Okay. I thought that I almost forgot to defrost the meat for dinner, but I didn't. Today, I'm going to make meatloaf. Except I'm not going to be able to use the oven. So it's kind of, I'm going to cook it in a pan. So it's kind of just going to be like a burger without a bun. But today I'm going to make meatloaf for dinner. But I started defrosting that earlier. So we're good to go. Meatloaf, nice. Yeah, I'm going to make meatloaf today. Okay, 12 days ago. Next one. Giant burger. Yeah, it's probably just, kind of just be like a giant burger. Kind of. 12 days ago. What are you going to do after you win the battle royale? Right, because we got all this we got this negative attention, and everyone's like, it's just like a battle royale, but it's all VTubers. Okay, so one, I don't think I'm going to win the battle royale. The quote unquote battle royale, because the battle royale doesn't exist, right? There won't be a winner, and there won't be a loser. We'll all probably be winning equally. Besides the extra winning that has correlation to the effort that we put in. But I won't be winning, probably not. But after winning okay. In the hypothetical battle royale that I'm participating in the situation that won't happen, me winning, right? After I win, I guess I'll just be happy that I won. I'll just be happy that I won, and then I'll keep going, because I like doing this. Improvised burger, yeah. You're going to win the battle royale, Esila. Oh, it's not really a battle royale, but I'll keep doing my best, I guess. I think Harry will win by proving haters wrong. I'd appreciate if he could prove the haters wrong. Hopefully he's taking some lessons in social media management. I trust him. Go to Disneyland? No. Okay. Since you mentioned that, today is the daily reminder that anything I receive is going towards necessities as well as stuff to make the stream better. Besides that, there's also a few milestones that we reach that do involve me spending a few dollars. Besides that, though, it's all going towards stuff I actually need and stuff that will make the stream better. So no Disneyland trips. If someone donates me like $1 billion they're like, go spend this at Disneyland, go to Disneyland, then I won't disappoint them. With the money that they told me to spend on Disneyland, I'll go to Disneyland then. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, no Disneyland trip for me. Is there even a point to win? I don't think so. I don't think so. There is no winning. How you make meatloaf in the oven is full of... That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna make meatloaf in the oven. I'm gonna have to cook it like a burger. And I probably won't make it as one big loaf, right? I'll make it as multiple smaller loaves. Which will make like it being like pre-portioned for later meals a lot easier, right? It's like I've mentioned, I cook enough to last 2 days and then I cook when I'm out, right? So it'll be 2 days worth of meatloaf. And Pokemon cards? Yeah, if someone... I won't be spending my money on Pokemon cards as much as I would enjoy some cards right now. But if someone donated me like a ton of money, and they were like, go spend this on some cards, go treat yourself, Esila, go get some cards, go ease the withdrawal symptoms, then I would not let them down. I would do what they told me to do. I would buy Pokemon cards. I do hope that the people calling this a whole battle royale mean it as a joke, lol. I would assume so, right? I would assume they're all joking. It's like you're treating your Oshi like a horse race. Yeah, kind of. Laughing crying emoji. Isn't live itself a better royale? The one who put more effort will win. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. I guess that makes sense. We need to make sure Esila can eat dinner every night. True. But seeing as how this week has gone, I will be able to eat for 7 dinners a week for a long while instead of 6. I'll be able to afford that extra meal for a while. We need to make sure Esila can eat dinner every night. Got that one, my bad. I want some goals that are purely things to pamper Esila, though. Do you? Okay. If you guys really want stuff to pamper me, I'll look at my daily coins today. Okay. As of right now, I have 6,760 coins from today. If you guys get me to 30,000, I'm making it steep on purpose, all right? If you guys get me to 30,000 in this stream, I will buy Pokemon cards. That's pampering myself. I'll get myself some cards. It's 30,000. 30,000. Yay. And Grisila, welcome back. How are you? Finally, you guys wanted me to buy Pokemon cards all along? If I saw that there was demand for Pokemon card, like, for Pokemon, like, suddenly I'm forgetting the word. It's like the Pokemon equivalent, the card equivalent of unboxing. Suddenly I don't have the language in me. If I knew that there was demand, I would have set a goal. Is it still available? Yes. Until the end of the stream. If it doesn't happen today, it doesn't happen. If I get 30,000 today, I'll buy Pokemon cards. Pooty, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. We're making progress. Yes, card opening. That's what I was looking for. I just lost the word suddenly. Card unboxing stream? Yes. Because the price is so steep, I'll get a booster box. So we'll have like 40 packs. And I'll get some gloves. I'll get some sleeves. If I end up damaging a good card because I'm handling it with the sleeve, which is my biggest worry, which is my biggest concern here, then it'll be fine. If I get to 30,000, I'll do a hand cam where I do a card. I'll do a card opening stream. Card opening hand cam. That's what we'll do. No, I meant the cards. Is it still available, the cards? Oh, right, the eBay listing. Let me check. Probably, I would assume so. I think it's still available. Where is this seller? Let me see. There's always demand for making you happy. Why do you guys want to make me happy? You guys are so nice. I'm happy with you guys just supporting me. I'm happy with you guys just supporting me. And if you guys are supporting me financially, like, if you guys are like helping me afford to buy my 7th dinner for the week, that makes me exceptionally happy. I don't need stuff that's non-necessities, guys. Llama, that's a lot of dollars. It's okay. I don't need the gifts. I appreciate it, Llama. There's always demand for making you happy. Gotta get to 30,000 now? No, you don't have to. You don't have to do that. Anon Starweb, welcome back. How are you? I remember you. How have you been? Whoa. And then arrived just in time. Indeed. I guess so. Somehow, some people will take that as a challenge. To what extent does this go, though? You guys just keep giving me more and more. Are you okay? Can you afford 7 dinners? Can you afford to care for yourself? Can you pay your rent? Can you afford to buy anything that makes you happy? Are you guys okay? See, we're halfway there. Yeah, we are. We're halfway there. Alex, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. I saw that it was $399, so I almost chomped on it. I almost chomped on it because I was like, oh yeah, $399 means burger. Let me catch up with the messages. What's going on? Everyone good? Seems so. Let's see, we're halfway there. Okay, it's going to be a little loud for now. So, good news but bad news, right? One of my roommates is moving out today, so it's going to be a little loud. But one of my roommates is moving out, so it's going to be less loud from now on, right? So we'll put up with what we have right now, okay? We'll be okay. What's going on? Everyone good? Yes, everyone's good. Whoa, Alex, welcome in. How are you? Great having you here. Tanjiro, welcome as well. How have you been? Did I miss something, guys? Okay, so we set a goal that if I get 30,000 coins today, I will buy a whole lot of Pokemon cards, and I'll do a Pokemon card hand cam. I keep almost saying unboxing. Why do I keep saying unboxing? I don't watch unboxings. Card openings. I just need rent if it makes Esila happy. No, you need all the other stuff as well. You need the other stuff as well. Let me catch up with you guys. Poussey. Are you trying to say a bad word? Are you trying to say a bad word, Tanjiro? Hi, Tanjiro. It's called cup noodles. True, but like I don't want you guys to just survive on the bare minimum. I want you guys to have enough to like live a good life. Alex, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Mom, I spent all my money on a virtual sheet. Please send assistance, snail shell. Guys, you shouldn't have to do that. We're all trying to make Esila happy, Anna. I was happy in the first place. All I needed was you guys to be here. All I needed was you guys to talk to me. That's all. Ow, I bumped my desk with my elbow. That hurt. It's gonna bruise for sure. Have painted room. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Will you be streaming on YouTube or Twitch? I'll be streaming on YouTube. Less loud is good. Yes, indeed. People go crazy. They know what they're doing. Tracker says 6,000, so 2 mascot piles will get 30,000, and lol, we just got one of them while I was typing that. Oh boy. But yeah, I'll be streaming on YouTube, not Twitch. This will make her wonder and worry, just saying. Oh, so this is the day where we are overwhelming her. Interesting. Let's see how this goes. I'm overwhelmed with support every day. That's every day. YouTube, the better choice. Okay, I'm glad I made the right choice then. It seems that majority of people prefer YouTube over Twitch, which is interesting. You underestimate our need for Pokemon content. I'll be the Pokemon card, I'll be the card opening of VTuber, specifically, I guess. Does somebody already do that? I don't know why I haven't, like, looked for that. I don't know why I haven't sought that out. That sounds right up my alley. That sounds like the best VTuber. Does anyone know if anybody does that already? I'm sure someone does, right? We need an elbow surgery now. Get 100,000 coins? No! I don't need that. Alright, if you say so, guys. Yeah, I prefer YouTube too. Probably people did a lot of things. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Twitch is not very good to me, so to me is not fair. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Twitch personally. I much prefer YouTube. Most Nexans weirdly choose Twitch. I do understand the reasoning for most of them. Really? It is up to preference? But my preference is just YouTube. I like YouTube. Have you heard of Kick? The streaming platform? Yes. Will I be streaming there? No. I have seen someone do a Lorcana opening stream. Okay, let me drink some tea. My throat is kind of degrading. The quality's going down, and I just choked. We start the streak of choking on my drinks again. Darn. A lot of YouTubers have done card opening streams as one-off content, but I don't know anyone who uses it as mainstay on their content. Interesting. Darn. I wish that there was, so that I could watch a huge backlog of VTuber card openings. I love watching card openings. It's like gambling for free. I love card openings. It's so addicting. Nova Alchemy of V Reverie. Gotcha. Interesting. Alright, thanks for letting me know. I feel like some people are more suitable for Twitch and some for YouTube, if it makes sense. I see. Gotcha. And then again, she is the TCG queen of small corpo VTubing. I never really could get into buying Pokemon cards for myself. I see. I don't know why I started liking Pokemon cards. Probably because I like Pokemon, but like, I don't know how I got so many throughout my lifetime. I don't know why I kept buying cards. It really is an addiction, I guess. But I haven't had any in a while. 22,004 coins? Already? My website says like almost 8,000. Is that the real number? 22,386. That's what it says on mine. Good lord. Just saying, even if it's not important, just followed you on X. My account is very new. I have barely any following. Gotcha. Your following doesn't really matter. But thank you for letting me know. Since your account is so new, sometimes when the account is really new, like it doesn't show you when you follow. So I actually do really appreciate you letting me know about that. Hopefully my Twitter isn't too unbearable. Okay. How many Maros were received? Potato Dragon, thank you. That's expensive. Thank you, Potato Dragon, no problem. Thank you again. As of right now, my thing isn't refreshed, but it says I have 94, and I've gotten through a few. I've gone through a few. But that's a good reminder to get me back on track. 12 days ago. What are you going to do after you win the Battle Royale? Oh, right. Okay, I already did that one. My bad. I'll like it. After I finish winning the Battle Royale, I'll keep winning at other things. I'll keep winning at other things. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Actual new Marshmallow. 12 days ago. Which Battle Royale? I don't know. The one that Nexus is, apparently. 12 days ago. What is your ideal viewer demographics? Do you want to have a large percentage of female viewers? Would you prefer more younger viewers or older viewers? Do you prefer viewers from a certain region of the world? What are your ideal what are your least ideal demographics? Who do you not want to watch your content? Okay, dang. Ben, welcome back. How are you? Okay, I'll go through this kind of like a list, right? Ideal demographics, honestly, anyone who wants to watch me as long as you are mature enough to not make a mess of my chat. I just want you to behave. I want to have a good time with everyone. If you can behave yourself, then that's fine. I don't plan on doing any sort of like 18 plus content, so if you're below the age of 18, that's perfectly fine with me. As long as you're abiding by the platform itself's rules. So like if the platform says you have to be 12 plus, be at least 12 plus. If you have to be like 16 plus or whatever, be 16 plus. So abide by the rules on whatever platform I happen to be on. But anyone who wants to watch me is what I want, as long as you are, reasonable enough in your actions. Javier is Essie's #1 fan then. That's a lot. Oh no. Oh, totally. Okay, next part of the question. Do you want to have a large percentage of female viewers? Okay, so I don't particularly care if my viewers are female or male. I feel like I'm setting myself up to have a larger larger male viewer base because, like, I pay you guys in kisses, like, all the time. And I feel like females won't want the kisses as much as males would. So I feel like I'm setting myself up to have more male viewers. Even right now, I feel like more of you guys are men than women. But I don't really care either way. My phone's at 10%. My phone's at 10%. Okay. Someone would like it. Girls like kisses too. True. I'm a girl and I also quite enjoy kisses. So if you guys start paying me back in kisses for all that I've given you, I'd be quite satisfied. Charge your phone, Esila, but it's so far away from my computer and I have to read the marshmallows and I have to read Twitch chat. And kiss? Oh, thank you for the kiss. Thank you. Internet? Well, I have been on the internet for many years now, and I am a female, so there's at least one. Okay, on to the next part of the question. Would you prefer more younger viewers or older viewers? Probably older viewers. The older they are, the more matured their brain is, the more developed their brain is, so they'll be able to make better decisions and, again, not make a mess of my chat. So probably older viewers. If you happen to be younger, though, that's okay, as long as you are behaving and also abiding by all rules. I think there's some VTubers that I said to them to listen to a certain song, but I don't know which VTubers I said. Yeah, I don't know either. I wouldn't know, because I'm only me. 40 plus. As like age? 75 years and up, elderly sheep fans. I don't know how many people watch me who are like actually elderly. Moi? Oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you. Thank you. Looking at my video like analytics on YouTube and TikTok, I do reach some people who are like above 50, but it's not much, and they probably don't stay with me. I feel like I'm not exactly the elderly's cup of tea. I don't know. I've seen some VTubers where most audience was over 40. Interesting. Define elderly? What, like 60 plus? What is elderly, actually? Look, Zon, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not elder, that's for sure. I'm not elderly either. I'll let you know. What qualifies as elderly? I think older people might not get the concept as much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Zila, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's so many. That's 7,000. I don't need that. Thank you. At 30,000 now, we're getting a booster box. Zila is so based. 55 plus. Is it 55? It says anyone age 65 or older. So I wasn't too far off with my age, with my guess of 60. Oh, let me catch up with you guys and I'll thank you again. I might not get the concept as much. That's what I was thinking. 20 plus is not elderly. 20 plus is like pretty like young, right? Anything below that is still like even younger. But people 20 plus to a certain older age, I guess, is still young. Angry Zila, thank you so much again. Oh my god. You have supported me way too much, I think. if you happen to never give me a gift again ever in your life, that would be completely understandable. And well, I wouldn't be if I never received a gift ever by anyone ever, I wouldn't be as upset. But I'd completely understand if you gave me nothing else ever. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. Pokemon cards, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna get some Pokemon cards. Finally. Finally, you can buy Pokemon cards. 30K now. Oh my god. Thank you, Alex, for the gift. I appreciate that. It means a lot. See, a lot is so base. OMG, did we get there? Seems so. Seems so. By older, I mean like 50, 60 plus. Yeah, that does qualify as older, I guess. 55 plus. We're at 30K. Oh my god. Pokemon cards. You can always count with him. Alex, thank you. Heart back at you, Angry Zealot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Definitely define elderly. Pack opening, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna do a Pokemon card opening. Most people feel old when they reach 20. I mean, I guess that makes sense, yeah. I prefer to not give any Oshi anything at all. And that's perfectly fine. Nobody ever, not even in me, just like in general, right? Like from viewer to streamer, you are never obligated to give anybody anything. And the streamer should not be expecting any sort of donation either. It goes both ways. But if you're not really the person to be giving people like money, that's perfectly fine. Because you're under no obligation to do that. It's on the topic. Because you guys have no obligation to give me any money. Thank you. Thank you. You guys probably like saved my life. You guys probably made it so I won't die. Oh. I'm so happy that I'll be able to survive so much longer now. Thank you guys so much for your support. I never expected any sort of anything like this. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of fan base. Yeah. Don, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I don't have a job yet, so I can't really spend anything here. Yeah, that's completely understandable. If you don't have the means to gift, then it's perfectly fine. Not even just to me, to any streamer. To any streamer. It's yourself and your own well-being before anything else. And if you don't have the means to donate, then it's understandable and that's fine. Yeah, that's my reasoning too. Thanks for the people who support you though. Food? Yeah, I'll be able to afford more dinner. Yeah, only give what you can afford and want to. Yes, exactly. You would die without Pokemon. No, I would. I've survived plenty of times without them. I've survived plenty. Smooth Brain, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ben, thank you for the gift as well. Thank you. I'll keep this refreshed so I make sure I know exactly where I'm at. Goodness gracious. 33,000. We're multiple over. Good lord. Goodness gracious. Once again, I'm shocked. Booster box? Yeah, we're gonna get a whole booster box. I'll be sure to get myself some good gloves, too. Okay, back to the question. Do you prefer viewers from a certain region of the world? I prefer my viewers to be from places that speak English, or at least to be able to speak English, because I speak English and I don't know any other language, and if you talk to me in a different language, I wouldn't be able to talk to you back, and I'd feel bad. But I guess not really region, because you can know English and be in different like non-English speaking regions. I guess I just prefer to be able to communicate to you guys efficiently. Happy in a room, thank you so much. I appreciate the gift. It means a lot to me. It makes me happy if you cherished one of the cards, even if it's low rarity, as a memento of today. Okay. I'll open the box. I'll find a fitting card through all the cards that we open. I'll put it in a sleeve, and I'll keep it in my wallet, okay? I'll keep it in my wallet. The sheep card, please. We'll see if I get a sheep, because we don't even know what set we're getting, right? I don't even know what's going on in terms of Pokemon right now. I don't know what the most like recent thing is. I don't know what's happening. I don't even know about like the new region. Like I don't have a Switch. I don't have a way to play it. I don't know any of like the Pokemon there. I know that there's a mouse that's actually 2 mice, but you leave it in a box and then it like has kids in the box or something. That's the extent I know about new Pokemon. Anything after, what was it? There's nothing in between Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, right? I'm pretty sure. But anything after Scarlet, no. After anything after Sword and Shield, I don't know. There's plenty of sheep in every gen. But are we going to get any sheep cards? Really, that's a mystery. I think Mareep is in the Paldea games. Okay, so there's a chance at Mareep. And out of the sheep that are available, that's probably the one I prefer. That's probably the best sheep option. Hope you remember there are people who want you to be happy each time you look at it. I'm sure I will. Every time I open my wallet, I'll see my Pokemon card that we all opened together that you guys helped me get. And I'll think of all the sheepy heads. The Tandem Mouse, yeah, that guy, yeah. I know that guy because that one's funny. Yeah, I don't remember the new Pokemon anymore and kind of lost interest too. I see. I don't send super chats, but I've had days where I drop my entire paycheck on merch. So the VTubers I like probably all think I'm just an annoying freeloader. I see. Interesting. Let me read that again so I actually understand what's happening. I drop my entire paycheck on merch, so the VTuber I like probably think I'm an annoying freeloader. I see. Personally, I would never make such judgments of people. Again, though, if you don't have the means to donate, then don't donate. Should we get Esila a Switch before YouTube debuts so she can stream Pokemon? How much I think we looked at this the other day, right? They're still pretty expensive. Like $300? Switch. And I would have to be sure that I can, like, connect it to, like, a second monitor or something, right? And then I can record that monitor. It'd be hard to set up. Because I've only ever streamed games that are on my computer, not from any other, never from any other device. Have you heard of imaginary dragons? Imaginary dragons? Bones? I don't think so. Merch is always fun? Yeah, merch is pretty fun. One day I hope that we can produce merch, all the Nexus people. Freeloader, that's a weird way of looking at it. You should play, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a free browser-based fan game that's really popular right now. I see. I will, okay. Note to myself as I'm watching this VOD back so I can track everybody's coins. Take note of that, future Esila. Write that down. Write that down. You can use a capture card. I don't have one. I don't have one of those. I like the AniLive gives free coins for now so that everyone can contribute at least a little. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I feel bad if it was purely just stuff like that came from your guys' like bank account. I'd feel really bad in that instance. Zane, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome in. That's a song. Well, it's not a song that I've heard. Do they mean Imagine Dragons? That's what I'm thinking. But also, what if there's a different artist named Imaginary Dragons? That one? Okay. Well, I don't listen to Imagine Dragons. So no, I've not heard that song. I spelled it wrong. I've heard of that. Okay. Thank you guys for clearing that up. Thank you for clearing that up. Now I know what you're talking about. No, I've not played that. It's a Pokemon fan game? Gotcha. Can VTubers stream that? I don't know. I'm actually not sure. I'm actually not sure. Okay, back to this marshmallow. I'm still chipping away at it. What about your least ideal demographics? I don't think this is like a specific demographic, but my least ideal demographic is like children, I guess, who don't know how to behave themselves. That's it. Simple as that. Who do you not want to watch your content? People who I don't want to watch my content are... Okay. You're allowed to watch me if you don't like me. That's fine. But if you come into my like chat specifically to like make a ruckus specifically because you don't like me, then I don't want that. If you're hate watching me, that's fine. That's whatever. You do you, you know? Just don't disturb our peace, you know? I can respect what you're doing to a certain extent, you know? Spend your time however you want to do, whatever makes you happy. Just don't ruin our happiness, you know? I'll respect you while you do your best to respect me. Do they mean Imagine Dragons? That's what I'm thinking. That one. Thanks for correcting me. I wonder if there is hate spending. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe someone who's donated to me sometime during the event, or just ever, I guess, is donating out of hate. Who knows? We'll never know unless they tell us. I've heard that Nintendo are trigger happy when it comes to fan games. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I've heard that as well. Just don't ruin our happiness. It's such a powerful statement. I just want the people who actually want to be here to have a good time to be able to have that good time, you know? Hate spending would be weird, TBH. Yeah, I can understand it, I guess, like a little, but still not really. Still not really. I feel like it's kind of counterproductive to give money to someone that you hate, I guess. Spend to keep you going so they can keep hating. I guess that makes sense. I guess that would be a reason that I could understand. Weird people exist, though. True, true, true. And everybody thinks about things differently, so I'm sure that they'd find a reason for it that I wouldn't see. Peace is very precious. To everyone, no Armageddon within chat is untolerated. That's all I understood in my weird language. I see. I guess some people do put some mean messages in super chats. I guess, yeah, I guess. Guess that would make good Twitch stream. Why would anyone hate watch anyone? It sounds miserable. So I don't know. Personally, it's not my thing, but I know there are people who do that. Yeah, you need to further the things you love. That's why I try to support Esila best I can. And I really appreciate your support, as well as everyone else's support. And not support as in, like, you guys giving me the gifts. Just being here is support enough, right? If you don't have the means to give me gifts, that's fine. You never had to give me anything in the first place. The easiest thing that you can do to support me is just being here, right? The easiest thing you can do for completely free, minus, like, spending money to have access to the internet, I guess, which is, nothing in the world is free, I guess, but the freest you can do is just spending time with me. Hating but still supporting, are they tsundere? Maybe, who knows? Clout, maybe? Maybe. My phone's at 4%! My phone's at 4%. I'm gonna unplug my headphones. We're gonna go into, like, gross mic mode for a minute. Ah, my phone's so warm, too. Okay. Should also be a little louder now. I should have warned about that. My bad. Yeah, guys, if you can't give money, give support, comment. Yes, exactly. But also spending time is really nice. Plug your phone in. I'm trying. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, then phones get toasty, indeed. Yeah, some people do that to make others envious of the benefactor. It only works if they have bad corporal mates. Nexans have all been pretty chill, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, I'm gonna get my phone charger. I almost fell over. And I'm going to plug this in as close to my computer as I can. Okay. Let's sit on the floor for a minute. Let's sit on the floor. Ignore the weird tracking. What the heck? Let's sit on my floor. You guys are plugged in. Let's hope that number goes up instead of down, because I know the phone is quite toasty. What mic do you use? This is the built-in microphone on the iPhone. When I have not the built-in one, it's just the built-in mic on my headphones. That's it. Wow, what a change indeed. Get a charger? I do have a charger. Plug your phone in? I did. That's like a different Esila, I guess. Can you charge phone now without the headset? Yes. That's why I unplugged it, so that I could plug my charger in. Oh, the tracking's so weird. Okay. To be fair, it is a weird angle. Yes, recharge your phone. People enjoy your content. Wait, I'm 9 minutes over! I have to go anyways! Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Charge your phone. People enjoy your content. I love you in every universe, Esila. Thank you, Great Destroyer! I love all you guys too! No, you're not? What do you mean, no, you're not? Have you ever thought of playing racing instead of horror games? I actually have played a few racing games. I'm not sure which ones. Even though I own the games. That's how that little I care, I guess, about racing games. But I used to play a decent few of racing games on the PS2. I still have them somewhere. I haven't touched them in a good long while, though.
think they're pretty fun. I like them. Yeah, didn't want to mention that, lol. Get the 151 Pokemon box set. Okay, I'll take your suggestion. Do you happen to know like the general like price range for that right now, so I can prepare myself mentally? A Mario Kart stream? I love Mario Kart, but I don't own any Mario Kart games. 30,000? Wait, 30,000 what? 30,000 what? $30,000? Maybe Mario Kart or like other various games. If I do get a Switch that I can capture for streams, then maybe we can do Mario Kart. I'd really like that personally. I'll send a support ticket to AniLive asking them for the clock to not show in the app so Esila can go over for hours. No, I actually have stuff to do. I have to make dinner. I'm hungry. Okay? $50 ish? No, 30,000 coins. Wait, $50 for a booster box? Aren't packs of cards right now like $5? That's 10 packs of cards. In a booster box, there's like 35 cards. Not cards. That'd be a really bad deal. Packs of cards. $50 is crazy. I would expect at least double. Lil Rizzy, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to leave soon. Girl, make me something too. I'm hungry. I as of right now, I haven't been paid. I can only afford to feed myself. I'm sorry. All leftovers go for me to eat tomorrow. We're at 33,595 coins for today. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's all good. I was thinking of the trainer box. Oh, okay, yeah. Now the price is making sense. Elite trainer boxes are usually around 50, right? Get whatever makes you happy, Esila. Oh, thanks so much, Ben. I appreciate that. Let me finish rating this real quick. But don't force yourself to buy something too expensive. You two only spend what you're comfortable spending. That's why I set the number goal so high. I set the number goal so high so that I could afford, something decent, something that's like reasonable. I can't afford to do a Pokemon opening stream off of like $10, right? That's why I made the goal so high, and you guys achieved that for whatever reason, and I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We're 96 coins over the original highest milestone for the event. Oh my god. Good lord. I don't know how to live or live. You can't live stream on the app yet. It's not open to everybody yet, unfortunately. Part 2 of the marshmallow on another stream. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to do more marshmallows on another stream. Can't wait for you to win the Newry Cup. I want to see that illustration. I don't know if I'm gonna win. Surely someone's going to make a comeback, right? I don't think my first place is going to last. You guys have given me a lot of support, but I don't doubt that everyone else has super supportive audiences as well. So if a comeback happens, it's what I expect. I still don't expect myself to win here. And Brianna, thank you for liking. Have you guys liked the stream? You guys don't have to like, by the way, by any chance. You deserve all of it, Esila. Thank you. I like the stream. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for liking. Okay, I need to go now. There's stuff I need to do, which includes making my dinner. Okay, I'm a little hungry. Bye, Ben. Thank you for the gift. If a comeback happens, we'll make them work for it. That's for sure. Oh God, you guys frighten me a little. You guys scare me. Bye, Sela. Okay, Twitch, I miss you. I wish I could see you. I miss you, Twitch. Good night. Good night. Please have a good rest of your night. Have a good one. I'm gonna go. Thank you all for your support today, as always. I'll miss you. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is burgers versus pizza. We need to come up with ideas for like X amount of burgers equals this, X amount of pizzas equals this, because I want to do that again. It was fun to tally them up, and I feel like that will also be helpful. It might mess with the votes a little, but that might make you want to vote for your favorite even more. Bye, Sila. You are wonderful. Thank you. I think you're wonderful as well. That goes for every single one of you. I'm going to go. I'll miss you. Tomorrow we're going to vote on whether burger or pizza is better. We're going to argue. We're going to see which one is best. We'll fight over it. Very peacefully. Until then, I'm going to miss you. If you have a good dinner, thank you. Have painted room. Have a good rest of your day. If you want to keep up with when I will be streaming, because as of late I've been streaming a little earlier, I post about that on Twitter. My Twitter is at Esila Shephield. If you're on AniLive, you can click my profile and you can click the link that leads to my Twitter, and that's how you can see. So I'll be trying to aim for the usual time. If I can stream earlier, I'll stream earlier. If something happens where I have to cancel or delay, I will let you guys know then. Or there, excuse me. But until then, I'm going to go. Enjoy dinner. Thank you. Please enjoy the rest of your day. I'll miss you. Oh, I see you guys talking on Twitch, but I can't read them. My phone's gonna die. Okay. To AniLive, mwah. To Twitch, mwah. To YouTube, mwah. To the other place, to the other website, mwah. To anywhere else, mwah. I'm gonna miss you. I love you all. Thank you guys again. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.